All right, let's get this Rare Monday stream on the road. Let's do it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to as forementioned, a Rare Monday stream featuring your penguin boy Shino the Penguin. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. Hope everyone's not too dead as a Monday. Today we're gonna be doing some Pokajan, poker mahjong, in the good old game known as Hololive Dreams. Yes, we're going back to that shit. I've been on a bit of a... It's been up and down, I'll readily admit that. It's been kind of... we've been on a winning streak, or I was on a pretty big losing streak. And then I was on a kind of a winning streak yesterday, but not really much made up from my peak of what I was. So I don't know if... see, my ultimate goal is to get into the top 100. I don't think that's gonna happen unless I somehow string together multiple like 2,000 plus point wins or something. So we'll see if we can get to that, but I don't see that happening. Also, I will say this is probably going to be last stream for a little bit. I think as soon as the stream's over, I'm going to start packing away all my stuff in my computer area here, because this is kind of the last area that I haven't even touched in terms of stuff that I moved around. Last weekend was definitely very intensive in terms of me trying to pack everything. I made pretty good progress, admittedly, but I'm still... Obviously, moving is always stressful, and you always think about all the things that happens, like, oh, this, and then this, and this, and it's just, like, not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Like, I don't think anything, I don't think anything will ever top me moving halfway across the country, because that was a lot. That was a whole bunch of stresses just piled up one on top of each other, which kind of worked out in the end. But yeah, there was definitely some nights that I was like sweating pretty hard. I was like, oh, what if this and what if this? And that's kind of where I got my whole thing about, well, don't worry about what you can't control, and you know, whatever happens happens. And yet I still worry about it anyway, because that's the type of person I am. So I'll be doing that, but I just wanted to get one last stream out of the way. I didn't really, I wanted to stream yesterday, but yesterday I figured, you know, week end, given that I wanted to kind of spend the time, because I didn't know how, I guess, tired I would be from work, and wouldn't you know it, I am a bit... Work was a bit working today, I'll just say. It's been the busier day compared to some of the other days I've had, so... Which is good, mind you. I like it when it's a little busy. Last week has admittedly been pretty slow, all things considered, so I'm kind of glad that I at least had something to do, but I'm taking Thursday, Friday, and we'll just... take those days as the last final days of this lovely place. But enough blabbing, enough yapping. Let's get some playing with the cards. So let me go ahead and pause that, and we'll move everything forward, and then we'll be on our merry little way. If I can what the heck is that sound? Is that coming from my computer? I heard like a little weird thing there. That's concerning. I hope that didn't come from my computer, because that would be concerning. Alright, let's get the game going here. Why is there no game audio? Probably because I think it's set to animal for some weird reason. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's probably fine. Actually, hold on. Audio. No, that's probably loud. You know what you know why that is? I think that's the game I played. There was a game I played, I remember. I don't remember which one. Was it the Restory game that I had to like greatly increase the audio because for some reason it still wasn't working. Hold on. So now I gotta adjust this back. I think I had this at like, didn't I have this at like 17.5 or something? Let me test this for now. No, I think 15's fine. Okay. If it's too loud, too quiet, let me know, but I think that should be good, so... Alright, I'm just testing some things. Okay. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get gaming. Let's game with some Pokajan. Last time I checked out it was, yeah, 213th. God. Pokajan, you crazy motherfucker. And also, oh my god, this... I mean, no shit, it's still gonna continue to go up, but... Man, I was really close to getting to the top 100 at one point, and then I just got on a huge losing streak, which was very frustrating. But yeah, I think we'll make it up. We'll make it up today. Let's get into it. Aight. Alright, poking John. It's time to poke some Johns, everybody. Are you ready to poke some Johns? I know I am. I am ready. Ready to rumble. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, a penguin? I'm sorry. Is that Suisse a penguin? That's interesting. Also, hold on. That still might be loud for y'all. Hold on. 1 second. Advanced audio properties. Yeah, I thought 17.5 was right. Is it my turn? It's my turn. Shit. ちょっと待ってください. The iris. Okay. Alright, who's our competition? Our competition is not great. Decent. Pretty decent. Okay. That's still loud, which is very interesting. At least it is for me. I didn't realize the music in this game was that loud. I'll have to maybe adjust that later. Because I remember 17.5 being the audio that I had. Oh. Cool boy. Well, I don't have all the promise members, so... Are you actually kidding me? Oh my fucking god. See, this is the type of bullshit that I was on my losing streak. It's like, oh yeah, she's safe to play. No. Like, when did that happen? When did that happen? That's actually... That's some bullshit right there. That's the type of bullshit that we love to complain about. Oh boy, what's the worst that can happen? Are you actually for real? Oh boy, it's starting. It's starting, y'all. Oh no, here we go. Here we go again. I think we're in the It's So Over. It's so Jover, y'all. The amount of Jover it is actually quite stark. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, surely no one needs a crony, right? Okay, thank god. I was actually worried there for a second. Oh, great. Oh yeah, that's convenient, isn't it? That's real convenient. Oh, come on, I got a lot of options here. Come on. Okay, and I get absolutely fuck all because that's how this game works. Are you for... I hate it here. Oh, hey, look at that. I actually got some... Brother, please. Please, just give me something. Just give me something. Oh my what is this? What is this? Ugh. Oh my god, I actually hate this. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? Are you actually for real? What kind of actual... Oh my... The fuck am I supposed to do about that? Oh my... Dude, what an awesome... What a great start. That all my winnings from yesterday just down the drain. Okay, let's get back into it. Oh, this might be a short stream. I don't want to lose any more progress than I've already lost. I was at like 40k I think at one point. So, or like I was close to like 41, 42k I want to say. Or sorry, that's wrong. 4200, 4100, 4200. So, yeah, that would have been and that was right when I think the top 100 was at the 43, 40, 44. It was like 44, 4500. Well, I was right there. I got a couple of wins. Then I tanked pretty hard. New player, bad player. I mean, I can't say much. I've been really shit. Wow. Okay, what a good start. What a great start for you. Oh shoot, I forgot to lower this. Let me just do that here. Fuck it. Advanced audio properties. Game audio. Let's turn that all the way down to... Yeah, that's good. That should be good. Okay, hopefully that's better. Maybe that still might be a bit loud, but I forgot to change the settings again because I'm an idiot. Ooh, I don't love any of this. Fuck it. What's the worst that can happen? I should really stop saying that. That's we've seen a lot of terrible things happen.
Absolutely fantastic.
I actually don't really agree with that, but okay, go off, king. Or queen.
Flawless.
Interesting. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Also, I forgot to mention that if I didn't get that Yofi, I would have had absolutely nothing, so at least I have her. Now I just need something. Oh, I kind of want to get rid of her, but like, you see the potential here? This is risky. Let's see. I realize how risky this is. Okay. Oh, that's actually lovely. Yeah, I recognize that as risky, and so I'm fine with that. It's the times when I play cards that I think are safe that suddenly it's like, nope, actually, haha, tricked you, and then they get like 840 points, and it's like, well, I think I'll just jump out my window then. This game does that sometimes. It's okay. That's how this goes. Oh, you've made a huge mistake. You have made a mistake. See, we're back in it. We've gone from it's Jover to it's so back to it's Jover to it's so back. Oh, what is this? Ugh, disgusting. Okay, well actually that's not too bad. I was gonna say if anybody needs a hot chama, I'm gonna actually throw my phone out the window. Okay, well I have a couple of options. I have Ayame, I have still have the Eofi.
Absolutely fantastic.
That's fine. That's actually fine. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, what I really just want is progress, aka... Oh, wow. Again? That's actually kind of hilarious. Yeah, what I want is just kind of more than 1,000 coins, because that just contributes to my score. And then that means that I can actually do things. I'm gonna take a bit of a risk here. Really, Hollow X is something... Usually that's pretty safe, right? Because, you know, five members. Worst that can maybe happen is somebody gets like a 3 of a kind and it's 100. Oh, you've made a mistake. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I could have waited maybe and see if anybody had the pink one. But that's usually not my strat. I don't like waiting for that because you never really know. And that does feel a bit risky. Although if this person does get rid of their, is there still a pink Ayame? There was. Yeah, but there's a chance that it may not even be in the deck anyway because there's 100 cards. Which means not all the cards here have 9 varieties of each, so kind of hard to really justify that. You just kind of gotta play it by ear and all that, you know?
Absolutely fantastic.
But so far, this hasn't been too bad, you know? After the disaster of the first game, at least we got something decent. Okay, well, maybe... okay, well, that's whatever. I'll lose 40 coins. Unless that's a slippery slope down to nothing. Oh, we're getting rid of all of our Hachamas, huh? That's the card of the day. Nevermind, come on, Void Space. That's your name, right? Void Space, yep. Oof. Ooh. I don't really want to get rid of a Chloe because she's the bonus, but so I'll get rid of the Eva instead. And that's fine, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say. That seems fine. Honestly, all the Hollow X cards are kind of fine, except for Law Plus, which I feel kind of bad for this guy, but also not really, because they're still doing fine, so it's whatever. Okay, is there a there is not a Choco. Okay, wow, everybody's getting rid of their... Oh, hey, look at that. I'll also get rid of my Super. Sure, why not? That's hilarious. Okay, well, you know, that's interesting. It's very interesting. Are you also gonna get... Okay. Like your mini Subarus that we have. Come on. Okay, I think we're fine with Lopless, right? I mean, surely... Are you actually for real? That's not good. Are you fucking my grapes? I should not have given the Lopless. That was a huge mistake. God dang it. I was like, surely it'll be fine now, because, like, there's no way. There's no way. If there was a way. Okay, well, it's Jover, unless they get rid of a Eofi, which I highly doubt right now. Nobody's gotten rid of her. That's kind of crazy. We've just all been stockpiling her. Fuck, okay. Cool, I'll lose more coins. Thanks, I love that. Kuso indeed. Oh my god, am I actually gonna... My progress! I made so much progress yesterday, and I've already lost most of it. I hate my life. Okay, it's fine. That's Pokajan for you. Hydration. I'm starting to lose hope that I'm gonna ever get close to the top 100, or even get into the top 100. Highly doubt that's ever gonna happen. The light in my life is slowly going out. What is that the Theodore Roosevelt quote? Where he like lost his like wife and kid in like the same like week or whatever? Which is actually kind of messed up, and so it shouldn't really be a joke if anything, but yeah, no. Dark humor and all that. Okay, well hey, look at that, I have this. I immediately start off with this. Thanks game. Making up for that. Okay, well, interesting. That's okay, I'll take some of those, thank you very much. Start off with that, which is very nice. And then, oh my god, I already have another one almost on the way. Yeah, that's fine. It's Monday. It's Monday-chan. It is Monday. That is apt. Oh, thank you. Actually amazing. We'll take it. Okay, looks like it might be turning around a little bit. It's still early to say. I've been burned before, but it could be. You never know. Oh my goodness, what is with all the... You ever get like maybe I shouldn't really say this, but there are like periods where I just get suddenly like influxes of people starting to follow me, which 99% of the time are like bots and like stuff, which is like, I don't know why though, it's just like, it just suddenly happens and like, it's just like, oh, like suddenly like I get 7 notifications of like, oh, this person's following you, this person's following you, it's like, oh, cool, I guess, but also like 90%, like 9, not even 9, I'm like 99.9% sure they're a bot. Oh, thank you. So, whatever, I guess. So like, I've been getting that today, and it's annoying because I'm actually kind of, I'm waiting for, well, I'm waiting for a couple of things, but I'm waiting for, I still technically haven't signed my lease yet for my new apartment, which is about to be moved into in, oh, what is that? Which is about to be moved into in about less than a week, so I'm kind of getting a little bit antsy about that. I guess we'll wait, you know, a few more days, but I don't even know that, and also the people who are supposed to help me move, because I hired a team through like the U-Haul that I rented or whatever, and like they still haven't contacted me for any details, so I'm kind of getting a bit worried about that. This is me being the whole like kind of worried about like planning and stuff, but I don't know, I'm just a little bit like, you know, you feel like they would probably contact you. I mean, to be fair, it's still got a couple of days, so I mean, I guess that's understandable, but if they don't contact me tomorrow, I'm kind of getting a little bit worried, and I might have to contact them, be like, hey, I hired you guys, are you gonna come help me move, or like, what's the deal here, like, and so I've been like, every time I get like a buzz of notification, I'm like, oh, and I open it and I see like, oh, this one just followed you, and it's like, well, fuck, okay, great, I don't give a shit, but thanks, I guess. Ooh, risk time. Let's go. Surely nobody needs her, right? Okay, good. Generally, the five-member generation groups are usually pretty safe to get rid of. Usually. Okay, Ririka's good too. Okay, good to know. I was gonna get rid of her anyway, probably. Unless I got another copy of her, which would have made my decision a little bit harder. Ooh. No, I'm good now. I think everybody's just getting rid of their regloss members now at this point, which absolutely fair. But that also means that I'm getting nothing in terms of people here, so now I just gotta hope that my card draw RNG is better, which is not, so that's just delightful. I don't want to get rid of the Subaru, because that just seems like that would be a really terrible idea. But that kind of leaves me with no good options. Oh, okay, thank you, that helps. Oh, come the frick on. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm already waiting anyway. What? No, but I want to be greedy. I want to be greedy about this. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I want to be greedy. Give me the 2,000 point win so I can kind of make up for some of the losses that I had last time. Last 2 games. Yeah, man. No. No, my 60 coins. How could you do this to me? Yeah, because I still technically could get like the same color pairings here, especially with Amelia. Not like that's gonna matter for achievement. Oh, okay, I'll take it. We take those. Screw the same color pairings. I don't even know that's possible. That's the thing about these. Like you kind of don't know if it's even possible in the first place. Ooh, this decision. Really nobody needs Callie, right? Fuck, I should have gone with Dinah. Don't let it be them. I'm still first with all my winnings. God fucking damn it. Okay. Motherfucker. Because I really don't want to get rid of the super, because that seems like that's a bad idea. But now I'm just kind of SOL. You should get rid of Amuna. Okay, that's smart, but also fuck you. Pokajan. Are you fucking for real? I don't think I can get for... Didn't I have the same... Are you at... This is exactly what I said. It's like, oh, I don't think it's... You know, I was like, wasn't I at 1,700 points at one point in this game? And I didn't... And now I lost 10 coins. I don't know why I bothered streaming this game again, to be honest. Wasn't I on a losing streak the last time too? Well, I did end up on a winning streak later on, but this is the kind of the exact same thing that happened last time, where I was just kept on going on a losing streak. I don't know why I do this to myself. I hope y'all enjoy suffering, because that's apparently what this stream is going to be. Okay. Some of it is self-inflicted, I totally realize, but some of it also is like, you know, it's like, okay, this seems like the decent play, and then suddenly it's like, no, actually, fuck you. So, there's that for me. Okay, well, it's a new day. It's a new day, it's a new game. Yeah, let's be on the safe side here, and let's be honest, unless I somehow get another member of Regloss, which is possible, but I don't really want to bank on that. Especially when I have other options right now. The other option. Option being one. Oof. That's a big oof. Good thing that wasn't me. Okay, Raiden's good too. Oh. Hey, give me that shit. Oh, that was pretty good. We will take those. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And it can happen again. Well, that's okay, I guess. I was gonna say, it could be possible again if somebody could get rid of their hot. That is actually very possible. Somebody's like, oh, I don't need this Regloss member. And then that happens. Okay, that's absolutely fair. Get your coins. Get your coins, P. Go and do it. Nope. Okay, Choco safe, sure. Let's do that. Okay, we had a couple of options here. We got Okayu, we could be pretty set with the pink Hajime, or we can get an Ayame. That's none of those options, but you know what? You're close. Actually, you know what? Go off, especially since I kind of feel bad taking all your coins. That's not it. Didn't somebody get screwed over by the Luna? I think is really my kind of option, though. Hey, look, the bots are back again. Hey, what's up, bots? They come in waves now, too. It's like, they used to be just one at a time, but now... Oh, I'll take that. But now it's like two at a time, which is interesting. I don't know why that is. Nobody really knows. Oh, hey, look at that. Another Pokajan. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm finally coming up to myself. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, how is my question? Okay. Ooh, that's a big oofta. Okay, please. Ooh, ugh. I don't like any of my options here. Because all of these options are... Actually, you know what? Yeah, well, actually, why did I do that? To be on the safe side. That's really trying to be on the safe side here. Because I know I had the 2 Lunas, but I'm also just like, Luna's safe. For the most part. There's still a possibility that somebody could have needed her in the short time that it existed. But I'd rather take that over kind of, because I'm at a big lead right now. I think that's kind of how I play. I think I've been too risky, where it's the point of where it's just like, yeah, you gotta be a little bit more safer when you have a lead like this. Even if you don't have a lead like this, it's like, you just gotta be safe in general. Okay, well, that's, you know what? Actually, go off Queen, King, go off Royalty? I don't know. What's a nice non-gendered way of referring to that? Not sure. That's not the right Generation 2 member, but we will be fine with that. No. Well, maybe. Let's say there's still... Is there still technically? I should rely on this more often. Yeah, there's still technically, like, some Hajime out there. Hajime's out there. So, you know, potential. I don't like that very much. My winnings, I'm still above 2,000. Oh, okay, it's over. Oh my god, I finally got a... Well, one, I got a victory, but wow, I actually got something over 2,000 too. That's actually... Oh, look at that, we're back... I think we're back to where we were at the beginning. Maybe not, I think we were actually a little bit lower still. Because, yeah, I had the one where I was, like, lost all my coins, and then I had another loss of, like, 500 coins, and then I had the loss of 10. So we're still, like, down, like, 500. That actually does make me want to... And I've had this idea while I was playing the game, is, like, I kind of want to keep track of every game, like how many coins I lose, and then kind of have like a nice little graph showing my progress of like kind of score and stuff. I feel like that'd be kind of nice for the data nerd in me, just to kind of analyze all that. But that would also mean that I have to take a lot of time just kind of inputting the data, which is kind of a little bit annoying. Data entry, you know, that's always the annoying part of data analytics, and the whole thing that your data is never clean. Like, that is never a thing in the real world. Like, most of your time is honestly spent like either cleaning the data or like dealing with ways to kind of navigate around the dirty data, because you have stuff like where it's just numbers where there should be like letters, and like I guess like letters where there should be like zip codes, and like kind of like ages and stuff, and it's like how does this happen? And like so many null values, and it's like, oh my goodness, that's not good. That's okay. We still have a shot with this Fubuki over here, and a couple of others too. We can get lucky, or people can play. Well, I mean, holy moly! Hey, look at that. We got something. I was gonna be like, holy moly! Look at their score. Honestly, they kind of deserve to win. Look at some of those. Look at their overall score. Jesus. Surely nobody needs an Aki, right? Right? Ah, fucker. Ah, of course it's you. Ah, that's fine. Actually, no. Well, yeah. If it's something I have to lose, I guess it could be that much. Okay. Well, and then there's me, the person who's on the losing streak. Well, I shouldn't say that. I've just won one. Oh, woe is me. Oh no, I can't win, as I've won like 2,000. I think I'm gonna get rid of the Yofi because I don't really need her, and I kind of am grasping at straws to maybe get a Holo X thing here, like a grouping going. Well, that's interesting. Well, that's not gonna help my case. I need a Koyori, and I think there aren't that many left, so that's just a load of oh well, frick-a-frack. Okay, there goes my plan there. Whatever. And I mean, I saw that Risu safe too, so that's why I was like, yeah, you know what, you just gotta... Sometimes you have to break that up. If Louis was safe, I guess that's fine. Muno was safe. Oh, biscuits. If I kept Yofi, I would have gotten some points from that. I mean, not that many points, so actually not really probably worth it. Oh no. Okay, well they're just I mean, even these though, that can still be really helpful, because then you get more resets of the cards. What am I telling you, man? All I need is a Koyori, and then we should be good. Well, that is if I don't get, okay, I don't get my ass blasted over there. Yeah, I mean, we got the Law Plus. We still got... Isn't there still a potential pink Fubuki out there? I say potential because, you know, it could not even exist in the first place, which is always kind of my... Which is kind of a little bit of an annoyance with the game, with this game, is that since it's only limited to 100 cards, it's that you can have characters that don't have all 9 cards. And so there could be ones that just don't have all the colors that you need. Hence the reason why when you get 3 of the same character with the same color, it's hella points. Which I totally understand, but that's still like... That's annoying. It's a possibility that it may not even happen. But you shouldn't really bank on that. I think it's kind of the big sort of lesson from all of it. Alright, player 7. Anonymous players, show me your moves. Show me what you got. Give me a Koyori. That's not a Koyori. Give me Koyori, Fubuki. Oh, that's a Fubuki. We'll take one of those. These? Okay, thank you. There's always a little bit of a pause. It's like, oh, what if this player has it? Or like this player scored more? There's always that possibility. Wait a goddamn second. Didn't I just... Oh, wait. Yeah, that is. Okay, I was gonna be like, wait, I got it. Hey, there we... Wait, no, that's not it. Wait, what did I just get? I'm confusion. Oh, wait, I got it back again. Oh, right, it was Koyori that I needed. Yeah, okay. I was confused there for a second. Oh, come on. That's fine, I guess. Not really, but yeah, whatever. Okay, yeah, we need Koyori or I guess Louis, but how many? There's got to not be that many Koyoris out there, so this is kind of grasping at straws at this point. Oh boy, please. Okay, well that's fine. At least I have a Chloe. Ooh, actually, well that's not too bad. And I think I can get rid of Monday. Yeah, okay, well this proves... Yeah, that proves it. That just immediately proved it. I can just get rid of her and we'll be fine. Honestly, all the reclass members I should be fine. I'm a little bit worried about Hajime though, but generally speaking, it's been pretty safe to just kind of get rid of most of them. But you could get in the situation like I did last time when I just needed one more Hajime. Okay, well that just proved it. Okay, people are being safe because of course they are. You sons of... Okay, well I guess... sure. Okay, screw it. I don't think there's any Koyoris out there anymore. We'll take... What the fuck? Oh my god, I just drew 3 of the same card. I will absolutely take that, thank you very much. Oh! What the fuck? I still have a chance. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Okay, that little pause made me scared for a second. How is there still a possibility through all that I still only need a Koyori? That's not it though. Okay, we'll take it though. That's positive. That's a trend in the right direction. And honestly, spending most of that game in the negatives anyway, I will absolutely take some progress. I don't know what kind of accent that was. Okay, anyway. Let's get back into it. I keep forgetting. This happens every time when I play this game. It's like, oh, I need to do something, and then I keep forgetting because I'm like, oh, let's play again. I don't think the music is that loud though, but hopefully not. Alrighty. Who's our opponents here? Ew, that's actually pretty good. That guy's pretty good. What do we have? We have... Oh, we could get a potential nice one here, or we can get nothing. I think it's fine. Okay, good. I was gonna flip something if it wasn't. I was gonna flip my phone. I don't want to do that, but I would have done it. Okay, we got some potentials. Oh, incorrect. Wrong character. Wrong character. Entirely wrong character. Still wrong character. Okay, that pause. I kind of want to just give it to one of my promise members. Rat. Please, Rat. Please. Please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't let it be the group. What is the what are the odds, man? What are the odds? I mean, if I wanted to be safe, sure, I could have gotten rid of the Ophi, but look at what would have happened if I'd done it anyway. Look at that. So I guess I would have lost less coins, but hello, Clownman18. Welcome. How up are we on Pokajan? We are not doing it. We are on the joke. We are on the it's Jover scale, or like it's Jover side of things. On the scale of it's Jover to we're so back. It's Jover. We're not looking very good. And oh my god, what is this? Let's take that. Like 10k bad or worse. Oh, okay, it's not that bad. Okay, maybe I should tune my expectations a little bit. It's not that bad. I've just been on kind of a losing streak, but no, I'm decently well. It's just I can't get past that 40k hump, which is driving me a little insane. But hey, at least I got a win at some points, which felt like a long time ago, which might have only been like 2 games ago, but oh, that's not what you want to see. Ooh, good thing that wasn't me. I mean, still, that guy did also get the entire, what was it, Myth? Promise? I don't remember. Oh man, I am not getting anything right now, and nobody's giving me anything, for good reason. So I'm just having to rely on RNG. That's incorrect. How much is it down the leaderboard anyways? Last time I checked, I think I was like 250th, so pretty decent. Pretty decent. My goal, my goal, ultimate goal is to try and get into the top 100, but that's seeming more and more farther away as people continue to get more and more points. I think last time I checked, top 100, I think you need to get like 53k, so I was close at one point, but then I just kind of lost a lot of coins. So it has not been, I have not been good. No, that should have been me. That should have been me. I've had this since the goddamn start. I've had these two since the goddamn start of the game, and nobody's getting rid of Amuna, which is absolutely fair, but also fuck everyone. We're safe with Crony, right? Yeah, okay, good. Blue Muna one day. I think at this point I kind of have to hope to draw it, because I don't think anybody's going to get rid of her for good reason. Because you have both Myth and Promise, which means that people are just going to get rid of these cards. Do you look at that? Myth, Promise, Myth. I mean, I'm doing the same thing, so I can't speak, but like... And then there's shit like this, where I'm pretty sure the person just drew the card. Welcome to Pokajan. Very, very RNG. We love it. Oh god, what is... Nobody's gotten rid of a Guru, right? Yeah. You know, if anything, maybe I should have gotten rid of Flare. I forgot about that. Okay. We will have to remember that. Although now it's been a little bit of time, so now it's a little bit scary. Oh! That's something. Hey, there we go. It's too bad it's not from a specific individual, but hey, I'm back up a little bit. Okay, we'll take it. Oh, shit. There we go. Hey, back in the positives. I'll take it. I'll take steady progress. Oh boy, what do we have? Ooh. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hey, somebody should get rid of a... Oh, that is a very real possibility. That somebody might... Well, I highly doubt it. Why would anybody get rid of a Noel randomly? Man, that's like the third time they try and get rid of a Yofi that is just like nothing. This has not worked out for them. That's really bad luck. The scary discard. Yeah, I realize I do make some risky moves sometimes. Hey, look, I'm back at 1,000. But, and I guess that's why I shouldn't really blame anyone but myself. Oh boy. Oh, none of these options are really that good. How many rats are there? There's quite a few. Okay, this is gonna be risky, but okay. How's nobody dropped Noel? That happens sometimes where it's just, I think people it could be, oh, there we go. I was gonna be like, it could be a combination of like, you know, people are just hoarding their cards because they might have 2 of them, or they might be in similar situations like me. So, oh, hey, look, there's another chance of that happening. Okay, well, we'll take those. I'll take plus 300 coins, thanks. Okay. Back at it again. Let me check my rating real quick. Free Pokajan. I'm 213th. Okay. So, yeah, and then top 100, you have to be like 54k. So, gotta make some big wins there, but I think it's kind of doable-ish as long as I don't get in a complete losing streak. Not blue, but it's 3 cards left, so it's whatever. Yeah, I think I've learned that you can't be too picky about that, especially when there's only 3 cards left, but even like generally, because the thing with Pokajan is like the fact that there's only 100 cards means that there could be characters that don't have like all 3, like, you know, like certain number of cards. Like, you never really know. And so that's why it's like, for me, whenever it pops up, I just take it. I know there's people that like are just kind of ardently wait until they get the max kind of the best opportunities, but for me, I've never really played like that. Okay, ooh. Yeah, I just need no Okayu here, I guess, but I don't know. That's not an Okayu. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, that's very unfortunate. Okay, what do we got for competition? Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. And, okay. Some pretty stiff competition here. I agree too much unless it's like the very last 15 cards. Yeah. That's very valid. And I realized that was also kind of risky, but yeah, I try to just, well, I say I like to keep it played safe, but, you know, sometimes I also, because I realized I could have actually just gotten rid of Choco. I don't know why I didn't do that, now that I think about it. I guess I was just kind of, in my mind, I'm like, maybe there's a shot I can get either a Shion or an Ayame, and then maybe have one of those. But yeah, that was admittedly pretty risco. So we'll get rid of the Choco and make it a bit more safer there. Okay. I will hold every Gen 0 card hostage for ages. That's honestly kind of funny, because that's kind of my opposite strategy. Is like any generation that has like 5 members, I usually try and just not try to get rid of, but those are the ones I get rid of more, just because it's high risk, high reward, right? I mean, you just saw like the 3 generation cards. Sure, they give less points, but they also just give points, which then can lead to kind of a cascading effect, where, oh boy, okay, no matter what I do, nobody has played any of these, so I'm kind of have to go risky here. Subaru. Yeah, okay. That is just unfortunate. Well, could have been worse. Could have been worse. Yeah, some games where everyone drops Hollow X or Promise permanently. Yeah, I know, right? All the 5-member generation seems like those are the ones that just people drop a lot, which is fair, because it's like, nobody's really gonna have, you know, the 5-generation member. If they do, you're screwed anyway, but like, very low chance of that happening. I say that as I think 2 games I've had already where, oh, hey, look at that, where, okay, well, that's great. Actually, you know what, that kind of worked, maybe worked out. Hold on, what did they win with? Okay, good, it wasn't a pink one. Well, they didn't need it last time, I'm sure they don't need it now. Fuck. Okay. Well, that's just delightful. In hindsight, maybe I should have gotten rid of one of my Generation 3 cards. Hey, look at that, we'll take that. Are you for fucking I swear to Christ. Wow, that's just a kick in the good old, kick in the balls. That's not even the first time that's happened today. That's like the 3rd time that's happened. I've just been terribly unlucky. Oh boy, Ledger Nutter, fuck it, Pecor. What are the absolute odds, brother? Welcome back to the It's So Jover show. I just lost all the progress I just made. And let's do it again. Pokajan, everyone. Game of luck. Sometimes you just gotta mitigate risk. Other times you get fucked in the rear so many times. This reminds me of when I was playing last week. And this is around the time when I was at 40k, gearing to the top 100, only to then be absolutely royally screwed over by the most crazy ways I've ever seen. Because usually, you know, you see a player play a card and you're like, oh, it's safe. And so that's usually, very conventional. It's like, oh, they played, say like, I don't know, fucking Koyori. It's like, oh, okay, it's good to play Koyori. I play Koyori. And then I immediately get hit with 840 points lost. And it's like, well, why didn't you just do... Okay, well, I guess I'll just go fuck myself then. So, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. We don't even learn from... I don't think there is anything you can learn from that. I think there's just, you just take it... You just take punches and then just try and hope for the best the next time. Hey, look at that. Speaking of which, speaking of next time, speaking of getting to next times, Pokajan. Okay, well, still not guaranteed, but at least that's a good start. Oh, hello, mama. Hello, mama. Okay. Ooh, hey, there's another possibility. I do that. I bait people into dropping cards by discarding what I need by a different color, which is honestly pretty smart, considering people are usually just kind of follow the lead of other players, and it's like, yeah, that seems safe. Sure, let's do that. Yeah, I think people... It's funny, because I feel like the strategy has changed a little bit, where people are starting to realize that people do that now, so maybe it's like, oh, maybe I should, like you never really know. I feel like most people generally don't play like that, though, so generally it's still a safe opportunity, but if somebody does play like that and then, hits you with that, it hurts. It absolutely hurts. Surely nobody needs a Koyori. Hollow X, right? Okay, well... Don't let it be... Okay, I was gonna say, if it's gonna be the entire generation, that's gonna be all my earnings. That's fine. I have an opportunity. I have many opportunity. I have a potential Suisei, although I kind of doubt that's gonna happen. And then I also have a Fubuki. Oh, well, isn't that just lovely now that you saw that that's the possible... I mean, I know that was a while ago, but surely you should be fine. Yeah, it could be... Obviously, it'd be nice if they don't take those, but as long as it's just like the minimum 120, that's whatever. We can catch up from that. Hey, look at that. The RNG is back. Oh, that's... Ooh, wait, hold on, I need 2 more. I forgot, dang, I forgot about that. Oh boy, people have gotten rid of... Oh, that's none of them. Okay. Luigi. Alright, I dare you, get rid of, that's not what I want you to get rid of. You should get rid of a Suisei, because it's funny. That's not her at all. Ooh. Now, here's the thing. How many Mikos are there left? There's still a good number. I'm like, if I really want to play it safe, I could get rid of her. Fuck it. Safety my ass. Okay. Alright. Wait, was there an orange Suisei there? Was that just, did I just get fucked over? Oh, I sure did. I wasn't even paying attention. I was just, oh, that was it. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's my turn. Fiddle my diddle. Okay, surely nobody needs her again. Okay, thank God. Wait, you might have drawn that if they didn't Pokajan? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's okay. I'm still in first, you know? It's, like to pad the lead a little bit, but, it'd be in a worse spot, like this individual. So, gotta kind of coast to the end here. Or take all their coins, that could also be another possibility. Well, we got a couple of options, that's not one of them. Yeah, I guess, maybe, no? Okay, good. Well, look at all these possibilities, and yet I'm probably not going to get any of them. Because people have to play it risky if they're going to do that. Which is a possibility. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's something, I guess. Points are points. We will take them no matter what. Even if it's just 120. Because it can lead to shit like this. Oh, Merry Christmas. Okay. And it can lead to shit like this. Ha ha ha. There we go. Oh, 10 coins. Oh, buddy, you are so close. You are so close. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the claps. I don't really deserve it, because that was all just RNG. Hey, look at that, Pokajan. Hey, look at that. Man, finally, getting some of my losses back. Back from the grave. Whew, alright, hey. We'll take it. 10, yeah, no, they barely survived. Hey, at least they didn't immediately lose. I let them leave. I let them live, basically, which may not be humane, but let them survive until the end. Okay, if we can get more of those, I think it's I mean, highly doubt it, but hey, if we can get more of those, top 100 is a very real possibility. Then again, I probably still need like 10 more games like that, so I don't actually know if it's a possibility. If the RNG gods are, bless my soul, then maybe it might be a possibility. But I don't want to tempt fate here. Gamers, Gen 3, ID Gen 1, and Advent. Okay, ooh, bonus on ID Gen 1, that's an interesting. Alright, it's pretty good, that's pretty good, that's pretty, yeah, right, okay, well, alright. Decent competition. There's a little bit of me that kind of wishes that Fuamoko can be counted as the same person, same member. Because sometimes I get like stuff like this where it's like, I have both of them, and I kind of wish they were just like, I mean, I understand why, they're separate people, but it's just like, right, like, Fuamoko, right? It's just like, okay, well, and then that would have been nice if I got something like that, but nah. What did this guy just get rid of? Bibu, okay. What's the first turn? What's the worst that can happen? Okay, good. That's whatever. That's negligible. That would be nice if I had Mio.
I feel amazing.
I feel something. Do you feel it now, Mr. Krabs? I don't think anybody's getting rid of a Risu. I mean, it could be a possibility, but like that's a highly risky move, especially since she's a bonus. Well. What you looking at? Well. Alright. Conventional logic says that I should probably get rid of my, okay, because I should get rid of, Okayu, but also logic dictates that I feel like there's a less chance that, yeah, I was gonna say, less chance that anybody's gonna need a Shiori, so. Especially with the 5-member generation. Okay, well, Okayu was safe anyway, so thank you for, as I like to call it, poison testing for me. I will just get rid of that accordingly. And then maybe I'll get rid of Flare next, considering I saw that somebody got rid of her, although that was a while ago, so I don't know at this point. Wait, that's not it. I was like, oh, Moon, I was like, wait, no, that's not the character I need. God, I love Maurice. Love Maurice. Fuck yeah, baby! Especially with the sensor.
I feel amazing.
Oh, I don't. I'm not really feeling anything right now. There's quite a possibilities here, but nobody's getting rid of anything. That's the wrong full muck. Oh. Oh no, I don't think you feel amazing anymore. Yikes. Okay, oh, biscuits. Okay, that's probably fine, right? Okay, good. That's something. Okay. I was gonna say, there's a slight possibility being last in the order here. Ooh, interesting. That's very interesting. Hey, look at that. I'll take that too. Thank you for your polkas. Thank you for your Johns. Okay. Oh, and I still get a possibility of that happening. That is incorrect. Oh, well, that does not help. It's been a while since anybody's gotten rid of a Flare or a Pecora, so it's kind of a bit risky, but I'm gonna see what happens here, and surely we should be fine. Okay, we're good. And Pecora's fine too. Thank you for testing that for me. Okay, now everybody's just gonna get rid of their Pecoras. Or not. Well, I am. That and so close. Okay. Okayu's safe. Good to know.
Amazing.
I feel like $1 million. Interesting. That's very interesting. Man, look at all the possibilities we have here. Yeah, absolutely nothing. Absolutely. And that's what happens when we play with players that are actually good. And generally risk-averse. Never mind. Oh man, that guy's lead is chipping away by the second. It's... Honestly, I don't really care too much about, like, the lead. I care more so about the, making sure I'm not, like, under 1,000, which I currently am right now, so that's big rip. But I have a lot of possibilities here. Namely, if somebody can get rid of a pink Risu, which I highly okay, yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, I know, it's like, but also, you know, it's still points. We take those here, and then it gives me the possibility of getting something here, which I didn't, so awesome. I guess, yeah, that, yeah. Okay, or Flare. Yeah. I highly doubt anybody was going to draw Pink Risu just because she was the bonus, and that just would be a bad move in many ways. Also, oh, mine safe. Okay, thank you. Thank you for being my poison tester and making sure that all the cards are safe. That they are. I guess I'll just play it safe and try and. Am I technically? I'm first right now. Technically, that doesn't feel right, but sure, I guess. Yeah. I won! Hooray! Yay! I'll take it. Okay. I mean, it's still progress, you know? I will take anything that's positive gains, basically, right? So with that, we're back on the it's Barack scale, everyone. You know, on the it's Jover to we're so Barack. I think we're back on the upswing a little bit. Belial. Wow, that's Rainbow Fancy, right? I never played that game, but I know a friend who was a big fan of him, and also used to play, and then quit because Guild Wars was a bitch apparently, which is absolutely fair. What do we got? We got Lami. Okay, interesting. It's decent. It's pretty good. That's not good. Okay. I mean, honestly, ratings don't really mean too... Well, it kind of does. I mean, if you have somebody who's like a high rating, you know they're probably going to be pretty good. But also, it does depend on RNG at the end of the day. What did they get rid of? Luna? Okay, well then I think we're safe with the Risu then. And we got a possibility of somebody dropping it. Okay, well, we'll take it. I know I could wait until somebody drops an orange one, but my thinking is just get rid of them as soon as possible. It gets the possibility of getting more cards that can help me, or it can just give me absolute shit like it just did there. Either or. Either or. Okay. Hero is safe. And Lopless is safe too. Okay, I'm gonna go with the Lopless. when in doubt, go with the one that was just played. And 90% of the time, you're usually pretty good. Unless you're playing against somebody who likes debate. In which case, I will shake my fist at them and say mildly displeasing words. Such as, you fucker. And that's usually when you use your stamps or stickers. That is if you have any. I don't have any though, so I'm just gonna... I just passively aggressively do the clapping. Oh, no. That's what I would do. Ooh boy. Well, I mean, the Iroha was good before, so surely she can be good now, right? We're safe. Well, biscuits. Well, sprinkles. This is why you can't trust anybody. Also, that was not the best move, but also... what else was there? You know, I guess I could have played a myth character, but that's whatever. There's still plenty of time, and I have only Kiara, which is not really that good. But hey, maybe somebody might get rid of her. Nope. Oof. Hey, speaking of which. Okay. Please? Well, I mean, right? It's like, because like, yeah, they had the 3 with her, and it was the last person, meaning that nobody else needed her. So that was about as safe as a bet as you could probably get. What in the actual world? Okay. Oh no. Oh no. My coinage. My coins are going down the drain. Is there a possibility of it? Yeah, that's not that many cards left of Callie though. Callie Mori. Whatever you want to call her. Absolutely don't like that. Surely that's fine, right? Surely it isn't.
Amazing.
Actually, I disagree. I disagree, it's not amazing. It's the opposite of amazing, actually. It's terrible. It could have been worse. I always brace for the worst whenever that happens. It's like, oh, don't play the animation. Don't play the little play button animation or not play. I guess that's their logo now that I think about it. I don't know why I didn't make that connection until now. Oh boy, I guess yeah, Polka. I saw that. I highly doubt I'm gonna get like both Nene and Botan. Oh, there's Nene.
This is perfect.
You need to change your definition of perfect. Actually, I don't love, but I badmouth them way more than I should. These are real people, for crying out loud. It's one thing if it's fictional characters, right? Then I can go all shit talking or whatever, but I feel a little bit bad when it's like, you know, actual like streamers and people and stuff. Even if it is just pre-recorded voice lines. Well, Yofi's safe, so I guess I'll just, Jeez Christ. Talk about rich getting richer. Oh, not this. It's not looking good, y'all. I think we're back on the Jover scale. Not great. Yeah. Okay. My only hope is if somebody gets rid of a blue Callie, but I highly that's gonna happen. Considering I don't think she's gotten rid of in quite some time. And I don't think anybody's gotten even rid of any like myth characters in general. It's all just been Gen 5 and Holo X. Hey, look at this shit. It's like absolutely not what I wanted in life. Well, isn't that just delightful? I'm gonna play a little bit of a risky game here. Okay, it was not worth it. It's fine, I was losing anyway. Hey, look at that, I don't have any coins anymore. All the gains I think I just made have all gone down the drain. There they go. Bye! Goodbye! I think literally this stream has been like me going up, down, up, down, up, and it's like it's just been kind of static at the same level. I think this is exactly where I started since the start. It has been 1 hour of playing, and I made no progress. That, my friends, is Pokajan in a nutshell, and that's why my thumbnail for this stream is literally just that meme of the it's so over, we're so back, it's so over, we're so back. Oh wait, it's actually so over, and then all that. Because that's how it feels sometimes with this game. A lot of times with this game. Oh, look at that, all JP generations. Oops, all JP. Okay. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? We got some things. Okay. Got Botan and Oski. Let's see. Ooh, that's delightful. Get rid of that. Also, we got a Korean player here. Are you actually? Okay, that's fine. 팔자 좀 고쳐줘. 팔자? 팔자는 모르는데. Like fix something. I don't know what 팔자's supposed to be. Also, wait, what was the rating? Oh, they're actually pretty good. Damn, they're better than... No, they aren't. They're slightly about the same level as me. Hello, it's my turn. Yeah, Aki. Thank you for making my decision easier. And hey, look at that. If somebody gets rid of a, orange polka... Well, that's not an orange polka, but do I dare... You know what? We'll skip it. We'll skip it. And it wouldn't have worked out anyway, because hey, look at that. They would have taken it away from me anyway, so actually, fine with me. I'm gonna say, if anybody gets rid of an orange polka, which is actually pretty likely, then we're pretty set. You should get rid of an orange polka. I'm gonna skip it. I know that's... I know, but yeah, I'm gonna play the odds here. Orange polka. Yeah, I'm gonna try and bait someone into getting rid of their polka. Their orange polka. Come on, I know you want to. That's not it. All my bets are hedging on this at this point, by the way. Well, that's not good. But yeah, I am going all in on this shit. That's not... No. Come on, you got rid of a polka, you can get rid of it. That's not it either. Biscuits. Okay, let's hope. Orange polka, orange polka, orange polka. Nope. That was neither of those. Alright, we are... Oh my goodness. This absolute mad lad. Orange polka. Do it. I dare you. I dare you to do the polka. Do the polka with me. And it's the right color, but not the right generation or member. Yeah, maybe this may not be worth it, especially since this guy's about to die soon, so maybe I should actually just maybe take anybody who gives a polka. Nope. Nope. Yeah, that's... No, okay. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, this is what I get for trying to play bait. It's not working. Well, I don't want to steal from this guy. That'd make me feel bad. Okay, yeah, let's steal from this guy. No. Dang, now nobody's gonna get rid of her Gen 5s, though. Dang it. Okay, I really probably should have just taken this one. I was hoping that somebody would have been baited into it, but apparently that was not happening. Oh boy. I mean... Okay. The other thing too is there could be an orange Nene out there too, so that is also another possibility. Well, unfortunately nobody's getting rid of their Gen 5 cards, so I'm just screwed. Unless I draw one of them. Fucking, actually, are you fucking... there were two of them. There they were. Okay, I think it's not... No. This is why I don't play... This is why I don't usually play like this. Surely nobody needs it again, right? Thank God. Yeah, because I'm like, yeah, it's just like... I could, And it would be devastating. Okay, well that's something. But yeah. 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 Oh, please. Okay. Oh, this guy's hanging on by the absolute thread. Don't do another one. Okay. Nobody's getting rid of any cards that we need, that I need. This is the torture of my life. Okay. Well, I don't want to steal from this guy, so please don't do that. Okay, that's good. Here, we're running out of opportunities. We, yeah, that's looking dire, y'all. There! Lesson for all you kids out there, don't hunt for perfect. Don't let perfect be the enemy of good. This is the lesson that I leave you with as I go ahead and decide to jump out my window now. All right, see y'all later. Goodbye. Okay, no, we're good. I'm not that invested in this one. Bruh, indeed. That's all you can say about that is just a big old bruh. It's a bruh moment. I think what didn't help was that guy probably had two drew the polka, or like had two polkas, and so they weren't going to get rid of another one, and so they were hoarding all of them, and so that probably was my downfall. Hoping that somebody would, you know, be baited into drawing one, but it just never happened. So okay, you live and you learn. And the one time I tried to be all, what would have happened if actually, I'll check that later. Because that was a 4 generation member, so that would have been... I mean, that only would have been still like 800... I mean, that still is a lot of points, but that would have been 840 points. So honestly, I don't really know if that was worth it. Okay, well... What did they just win with the first one? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, that's pretty good. Also, excuse me? Absolutely bescused. Okay. Well, none of these are really what I would like to get rid of. Surely with the number of times they played this, I think I should be safe with getting rid of Yofi, right? Please? Okay, thank God. You know, logically that may be true, but in reality that may not be. And so sometimes you just get screwed. Alright, we got Orange Chloe, and then we got Choco over here. That's neither of them. Man, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Yes. Oh. Alright, what do we got? Actually, hold on. Well, that's nothing. Okay, good. 69, nice. Oh. Woo! This guy's pretty good. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see what you got to play. That's not what I want. You know, my hand is just pretty bad. Well, not pretty bad. I mean, at least I have 2 pairs, one of which could be a potential color match, but I'm just not getting anything, which is the story of most of my games so far, except for the 2 that I won pretty big in. Those have really just been the only reason why I'm not terribly down today. Alright. Come on, Babbletron. That sounds like a Transformer name. That's not what I need. Alright. Oh, Bee-Boo, what have we gotten ourselves into? Kurosagi. Oh, Kurosagi, why do you forsake me? So, why would you do this to me? That's incorrect. There are Chloes out there, right? Like, nobody's gotten rid of any so far, obviously. Because I've had these two since the goddamn start of the game, and nobody's gotten rid of either of them, and I haven't even drawn either of them, and I'm not gonna have an opportunity because it's over.
嘘僕分からされちゃったよ
And we're back. We're back once again. Most interactive Pokajan match? Yeah, I know. I love not doing anything and just being a spectator. And losing coins in the process. Truly a beautiful, well-designed game. Toxic relationship. Oh, hey, Battletron's back. In the exact same position. Gen 0, ID Gen 1, ID Gen... Oh, wow, 2 ID Gens. That's an interesting one. This is an interesting one. We got 2 3-member generations. We got 2 5-member you know? Oh boy. I don't even know where to start here. Fuck it. Okay, I was gonna flip something if it ended up being something. Worthless? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Okay. Man, look at all these people getting rid of all their myth cards. They actually just got rid of every single one of the ones I have, which is actually kind of funny. Oob. Okay. Now I kind of don't want to get rid of any myth cards because I kind of have a chance here. Who do I need? I need Kiara. Okay. Yeah, I should get rid of her. God dang it. You fuckers. Okay. Do not get rid of Amelia. That's something. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions to the Shino Fund. Wow, I'm just getting all the Soras, huh? You have games like what happened the last time, and then you have games like this where I actually get stuff. Yeah, just three straight Soras. I mean, to be fair, I just somehow drew all of them. Not like I had 2 to begin with or whatever. Okay, the Kobo may not be safe. Oh. That was one of the quickest matches I think I've ever had. Dang, that's a big rip for that guy. That was a quick one. We only drew like 20 cards. That was a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, well, I'll take the win. I'll take the progress, and I'll move on with my life. Okay, who's next? Who's the next victims? I shouldn't say that, I'm probably gonna lose. Who's the next beneficiaries? The next beneficiary to my demise. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. There's you, and there's you. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a pretty interesting start. I don't think anybody's gonna get rid of an Ollie, so that's kind of out of the question, especially since she's a bonus and it's the 3 members. But we can only hope. As we wait for whoever to claim this one. If anybody does want to claim it, hello? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's actually tragic. Oh. That's pretty bad. Speaking of pretty bad, I mean, Mokoko is pretty safe, so I'll take that. Okay, I was gonna flip if that ends up being something. Okay, cool. Now that I think about it, I think this is... well, this cannot be the first time, but this is... not a lot of people have Lami as their... oh, that's something. As their member there, so I don't usually ever see her, and so I was like, when I heard that the voice sound, I was like, oh, never heard that before. Maybe I have, and I just kind of blocked it from my memory. Wow, that's just all 3 of them right there. That's funny. Okay, that's not as funny. Actually, you know what? No, get your coins. Get your coins, queen. Yas, queen. And then play an Ollie. And then be absolutely devastated. That's not Ollie at all. Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. I actually saw I think yesterday when I was playing, I saw somebody with the username, like, it was literally Ollie Ollie Oxenfree. What is that from, by the way? Like, I think that's, like, that is a thing. Speaking of which, what the I'm gonna be safe. I'm just gonna play it safe here. Okay. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's been kind of curious now. I'll look it up later if I even remember. Hey, you should play another... I was gonna say you should play another Fool. Or, sorry. Also, did I call her Mokoko? I'm sorry. That's really stupid of me. I mean, everybody's just playing. Okay. I don't love any of this. In fact, I really hate it. I guess I should have played. Well, I should have just played Shiori. That's fine. Is everybody just gonna play the same 3 cards? Is that how we're doing this today? And by 3 I mean 2, because it's literally just been only Fubuki and Fuawa. Oh, that's somebody else. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. Yeah, oh, there it goes. Man, that wasn't even that much. They just didn't have that many coins to begin with. That's a big oofda. Especially for me, since that means I lost, I got the Kuso and this lost 60 coins. My progress. No, how could you do this? I say as I continue to go back. And hydrate, as I probably should be doing. Whoa, that cow just immediately teleported to me. That was weird. Yeah. Alright, let's see the competition. David? 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 Okay, another 2 Indiana, Indonesia generations. Yeah, because whenever I see ID, I think even though it's IN, right? The abbreviation. Because ID is Idaho. Yeah, you know, good old Hololive Idaho. Ah, yes, everybody loves the VTubers from Idaho. Very, very unique, very, very foreign. Oh, there you go, David. Good job. Okay, we got Risu and we got a couple of first Indonesian generations there. So you should get rid of them. That's not it. Ooh, I was actually about to get rid. Fuck me, baby. Let's see. Depending on what card I get here. Ooh, I was about to get rid of an Iris, but you know what? I'm still gonna do it. There's not really that many cards left of her anyway, so probably not worth it. Fuck me, baby. Okay, that's fine. Still not that down. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Did I take a look at their... Yeah, I did. Okay, I was like... I don't remember if I took a look at their statistics. Again, not that it really matters that much. Your rat's safe. Actually, Iris is safe too, honestly. Well, Rat's more safer. It's the more recently played card. Oh. Maybe not anymore. I'm gonna be a little bit of a risky boy. Thank goodness. If only that Bales was an blue card. I was about to say orange. Yeah, you know, can we swap cards? Only. Yeah, I want that card, please. Ooh, sure, we'll take it. That gives me more possibilities to get a Mume. There's the Mume. Okay, great. Hey, look at that. It's all coming up. It's all coming up, Shino. Oh boy, what do we got here? Yeah, just get rid of another Ratto. And now there's another possibility. That's not what you like to see. Oh, there's probably game over for them. Yep. I'm still first. We'll take it. Even after all that. Thanks to my absolute luck and all that. Hey, look at that. We're back up top. I think we're slightly better than what we started with after all this time. I think we'll probably go until I hit 40k. I think that's probably when we'll. I don't see this being a very long stream. I gotta continue with all the moving arrangements. So, well, you know what? No, this is gonna be my last stream for a little bit. So let's keep this party going. Let's make this. I'm not a long stream, but like I don't want this to be too short of a stream. So we'll keep going. Even if I hit 40k, maybe we might try something else. Nah, I say that, but I continue to only just play Pokajan. Despite this, it's funny, right? Because it's like, this is a rhythm game. Like, I feel like the rhythm game is the main draw, right? But I feel like I play Pokajan the most out of everything in this game. Don't get me wrong, the rhythm game's still fine as is. It's just like, I don't know, I feel like Pokajan's a lot more... I shouldn't say easier to play per se, but it's like you don't need sound for it, right? It's just like you can just kind of like play it on your phone, like wherever. Whereas like the thing with rhythm games has always been for me, it's always just been like rhythm games have always just been kind of a little bit annoying with the idea that you have to like have like either headphones or you have to like play the sound and all that stuff. So it's always been kind of a little bit of annoyance there. I say that, but like I say that ironically because I did get my start mostly from in gacha games from rhythm games, like in gacha stuff. Really, I think, yeah, Hololive way back in the day was like the first one I played. And then transitioned over to like Bandori and then stuff like Project Sakai, D4DJ, none of which I even play anymore at this rate, but like, and so when I got back to, when I got into Hololive Dreams, it's like, dang, okay, we're getting back into the rhythm scene. And honestly, though it's been a little bit since I played like any one of those games, it's still, apparently the skills still kind of translate, because I'm actually doing pretty decently in terms of like rhythm game stuff. Yeesh. I'm gonna take a huge risk because nobody's ever gotten rid of any of the Generation 2 cards, but okay. Wow. I'm a rhythm game grinder and I sometimes play Pokajan with friends. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, the rhythm game aspect of this game is pretty... Honestly, I do enjoy it. I will say, and I don't know how this might be me being biased because I've played a whole bunch of rhythm games, like Bandori, Project Sakai, Love Live, D4DJ, all those. Holodori is honestly pretty easy, all things considered. Ooh, we'll take that. Like, I've been able to... Except for, like, I think, like, the 2, like, level 30 tracks, I've been able to at least clear stuff. And I've been getting multiple, like, all perfects on experts. Not to... That just sounds like a humble brag. It's like, oh, yeah, it's nothing. I've been on all this stuff, but... Oh, come on. Oh, come... Okay, sure. Sure, okay, buddy. Whatever you say. I mean, I didn't do anything about that. That was just their luck. Cool. From first to worst, standard tail. It's fine, I can catch up. I copium to myself. When I play Bandori, our notes, I'm gonna get humbled again real quick. Oh, yeah, but, well... I don't know about recent Bandori, but like I know definitely there are some songs in that game that just like absolutely brutal. God, what was the hardest song in that game? It was 6 trillion, the 6 trillion blah 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 or whatever. That was a fucker. That one is a fucker. Especially, I'm also a thumbs player, so like, there's a little bit of a added difficulty in that. I know, I think. Project Sakai honestly has some charts that are impossible with thumbs, and I know they have the ooh, Pokajan. I know they have the difficulty. Was it Project Sakai or was it I think it was Project Sakai that had the special difficulty that was specifically made for like like multiple fingers, not just like two at a time. Which I never really got into because obviously I'm a thumbs player. So, but yeah, some of those things were just absolutely. Some of those charts were brutal. apparently its hit registration is much more strict. It's strict enough that good doesn't break a combo. For Hololive, or I feel like goods do break. Well, actually, I haven't really been seeing too much, but yeah, no, I think for Hololive, definitely the hit. I don't know if hitbox is the right word, but it's a lot less. It's a lot more forgiving for sure, especially with the hold notes. Although I feel like Bondori was a little bit like, and to an extent, Project Sakai was a little bit like that too, because of the hold notes, you really only need to kind of be in the general vicinity, and that's kind of something you learn. Oh my good. Oh, catching up, baby. give me your shit. Okay. Damn. Buddy, what is this? I mean, I'm not gonna get this, let's be honest. What have people been discarding? I've not been paying attention to this game. Surely that's fine. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, okay, thank God. Yeah, but it's just like, you really only need to like be in the general vicinity. And it's kind of the same thing with Hololive too. It's like, you only really need to be one in the general... Please. Okay, that's whatever. Excuse me. Well, yeah, you only need to one, be in the general vicinity, but also two, kind of wherever the dots are. You definitely need to hit the dots. That's pretty much a guarantee. But oh, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, man. I clawed up, I was down, I clawed back up, now I'm back down again. No, to be fair, there is if somebody somehow gets rid of a pink Gura, which I highly doubt's gonna happen, there is a possibility I might get back up again. Can't play with thumbs at all. That's fair. I know there's, you know, people who are used to... I mean, that's the thing. I think it is definitely an added difficulty playing with thumbs. But I feel like, I don't know, I just kind of taught myself with that, and so I will continue to stick with that. Don't you dare. Okay. Okay, my only hope right now is this one, because I don't think there's even there is no Fuoa at this point anymore, so... Or, sorry, Mokoko. Why do I keep calling them the wrong names? I'm such a fake fan. I mean, I am. Let's be honest. I'm not a really big... Not the biggest fan of... Honestly, this game was kind of nice in introducing a lot of the Hololive members, of which I didn't know a good number, so... And learning more about them, diving more into their shenanigans. I don't really read the story of this game. I think that's the common complaint, right, is that the story is not really that good, because they use their debut-ish personalities, which is kind of scrubbed pretty say-so, so... doesn't really have the same kind of charm as their real life streaming lives in a way, which, yeah, definitely feel that. I feel like the story of this game is not great, especially coming from somebody who plays Uma Musume a lot. Would honestly say Uma is probably my biggest, or not, yeah, let's say biggest. Definitely the game I've been playing. I mean, I played the freaking been playing the JP version since day one, so it's coming up to 5.5 years at this point. I'm committed to that, whether or not I am, or whether or not I like it. But the story for that definitely one of the strong suits for sure. So, but that's okay. It's a rhythm game, you know. We don't really care too much about the story, honestly. Just something to get rewards from. Yeah, the story's whatever. Yeah, I mean. That's fine. You know, if you want a good story, there's so many other games out there that you can do that for. Wow, that person is really hedging their bets on the Shiori. I am just I don't know what's wrong with me today. I'm calling everybody by their wrong names. Suisei. Surely nobody. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be safe here. And I should. How many times have I How many times have I said this stream, I should play this safe, and then immediately just get fucked? I think that's like the 4th time that's happened. Okay, well, that's good for you, buddy. Congratulations. Bow to you. Wait a second, David? How could you do this, David? Et tu, David, et tu. Why would you do this to me? Okay, my only hope right now is if somebody has one of these cards they discard, which is kind of actually possible given people like to discard Gen 0 cards. But it's a long shot at this point, especially since, ooh, that's not safe for you anymore, bow bow. Okay. That reminds me of when I was at Offkai Expo, whenever they made announcements over the loudspeaker and stuff, there was one guy who, whenever they made announcements, would end it with bow bow. Just I thought that was really funny. God, I don't like any of this. And then the funny thing about that was when the, I think the last day of the convention, when everything closed, there's this other random woman, and then she did it too, but she did it in a way that was like so terse, because like it's like everything is now closing, goodbye, bow bow. It's just like, okay, well, I mean, I guess the spirit's there in some ways, but also no. But I mean, you tried, I guess. Okay, sure. Please give me. You're not giving me anything. David, why would you do this to me? David, I thought you were also... Holy... I just realized we are tied for second, and this absolute motherfucker is first place by a long shot. What an absolute king. Now we just need to take him down. Well, biscuits. I mean... I'm gonna play a little bit of a weird game here. Hear me out. You see how many irises there were? Oh, what is the Poka? Oh, the Pokajan, nice. Are you fucking kidding? David! David! Brother! I just want some... Just give me my... I don't even want to win. I just want some goddamn coins. Just give me some coins so I can get to positive. You greedy motherfucker. I don't even get mad usually, but you know, this game sometimes. And David and his greedy little grubby mitts. Oh boy, what is this? Okay, it's fine. Because my thinking with the Iris is that there's not that many left. Like there's only and this may not even be the actual number in the deck right now. It's like that's the potential number. I've had these since... Didn't I have some like these since the start? And yet nobody's gotten even rid of a... Nobody's even gotten rid of a Sora or Caillou, so I don't know what we're doing here. Yeah, okay, well, she's safe. Well, on the positive side, there's still many cards left to be dealt. Well... Actually, on the less positive side, this person's about to die. And that's not good. Because I would like an opportunity, but I'm not getting one. Hey look, it's a Pokajan. Wonderful. I finally did it. Look at me now, Ma. Well, I'll take it. You know what, take the points when you get them. Can't be too greedy. Oh wait, shit. I forgot he was dead. Ah, god dang it. That was stupid. I was like, oh, let me just keep rolling the ball. That was not great. That's okay. That's only like a loss of 140 coins. That's not the worst thing in the world. It could have been worse. I was down to like, what, 500 or whatever? So at least I made up a little bit. What are our opponents? Is that you? Is that you, David? David? Oh, it is you, David. David! Why would you do this to me, David? David! Don't you dare chase me. I'm gonna run away. Run away with my thoughts. And then there's you, Zephyr. No, don't you even dare. Don't you dare interact with me. Don't even acknowledge me. Don't even look at me. Don't even touch me. Okay. Alright, let's try and get revenge on this mofo. as if we can even get revenge somehow. I don't know. I say that, but weren't they like at negative, like 1,000 or something? So doing that may have just actually gotten them up to like 0. So actually good for them in a way, but also go fuck yourself. Yeah, no, look, they're back to positive again. Good for them. But also go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck me. Hey, look at that. We're close to getting a Pokajan there. If somebody can give me an Iroha. Which is very possible. Come on, David, do it. Do it for me. You know you want to. That's not it. Okay, well, I don't know if this is the best option, but everybody's getting rid of their Generation 4, so surely it's fine. Pearly, surely. Thank you for your contributions. Pokajan. That wasn't even that many. Well, okay, that's still a good amount. Ooh, look at that. No, stop it. Why would you do this? Why would you do this to me? Yeah, we got some possibilities here. Oh, thank you, David. Unless... I cannot believe. The belief is cannot. I just cannot. Hey, okay, well, there you go. Thank you. Unless... Oh my fucking god, brother! Please! What is the chances of that? I was literally the next person. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip something. And it's probably my middle finger, because that's what I feel right now. Okay. Oh, for crying... Don't let it be the... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No. 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 Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I say no to that. Oh. Shirley, that's fine. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, hey TM, what's up? Oh man, funny seeing you here. Oh, you guys know each other? Wow, that's funny. Fun times there. Oh, yes, give me that. Please, give me it. I swear if I don't get this one. Okay. Hey. There we go. Take it. I'll take something. I'll take it. Oh shit, what up? Hey, look at that. Small world, small world. Fun, 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 fun. Did not expect to see this. Hey, there we go. Funny times. Okay. Oh, yes, thank you. If anybody else takes this from me, I'm gonna be slightly mad. You don't like me when I'm slightly mad. Oh, hey. There we go. There we go. Nice, nice. Oh, boy, what is this? Kanata, right? That's probably fine. I was here first because Mr. Streamer plays the Uma JP. Yes, I do. It's, talked about that a bit earlier. Funny how that works. Funny how that is. Which reminds me, I need to get back into training for the League of Heroes. I've been kind of busy with stuff, life, things, packing, moving. Let's do that. Clownman is also a viewer of mine. Shows it from time to time when I stream from time to time. Oh, nice. I didn't know you streamed. It's fun. Oh, hey, look at that. 2K win. If only it was always that easy. Hey, look, I'm back up again. Nice. But yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Funny how life works sometimes. Okay. Now we just need to... Now, I just need to maximize the number of wins and stop losing so much, and then maybe I might have a shot here at doing the ratings. About to say doing the Lord's work, but that's not really it. Okay. Alright, well, Kanata's here. We got, oh boy, oh hibbity hobbity. Polka, right? Probably, maybe, please? Okay. Okay. Pink Kanata. You should get rid of a pink Kanata. That's pink, I guess. Oof. Well, could have been worse. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm of the type to take those when I get them. And then I hopefully get better ones, or hopefully get something. Ooh, spicy. What? You got rid of a Watame, right? Or no? So, didn't somebody get rid of a Watame? Am I stupid? Okay, nobody did. I'll just do that then. Great. I love it. Genuinely one with the odds though. Small world, I guess, for sub 10 viewer streamers. Yeah, and I don't know, I just saw Pokajan, so I was like, yeah, tap in. Yeah, there you go. And Pokajan tracks all, apparently. And by all, I mean a small subset of people, but I'll take it. Nice, I was about to say nice relaxing time with Pokajan, but this hasn't been anything but relaxing. I don't know about for y'all, but definitely not for me, but, we've gotten the ins and outs of, or not the ins and outs, the highs and lows of, this wonderful game. This wonderful, wonderful, beautiful game that's definitely very skill-based and 100% definitely not luck at all. Ooh, okay, Botan save. Okay, mark that for next time. Clown Man also likes poking John, I see. What did John do to you then? I don't know what they did to them, but I just like poking people. That's always been my thing. I poke all the people. Poke everyone. Poke everyone in all the places. Alright, what do you... Nope. Play it safe. As always, we like to play it safe. Nice and safety. For a lot of Gen 4. This is funny. It's people are just getting rid of Gen 4s and Gen 5s, and also Koyori, I guess. That's only what it's been so far. Which actually, now that I say that, it's not funny, because actually I kind of need, well, mostly I need, who is it? Eophi and Lily, who are neither of those generations. So we're just kind of have to wait until the cards come my way. Well, somebody got rid of the Polka, so that gives me good hope that I can just get rid of her right there. Play Mahjong, so naturally I also enjoy Pokajan when I'm not losing. It's funny though, because I actually don't know how to play Mahjong. This game has definitely given me some interest in learning how to play, and I've had people try and teach me in the past. But then I just kind of nope out. But you know, maybe this is the impetus to get me to actually get started on how to play. I do actually have a book, like a little mini book that somebody gave me on how to the basics of like Riichi Mahjong. It's only kind of similar. Mahjong is way more complex. Yeah, I do know there's a whole bunch of different like combinations that happen for. That makes it a bit more harder than just like, oh, simple generations and colors, oh, it's like, or same members, you know, it's a little bit more than that. Time to play any one of the Mahjong gachas. Oh, I know of them. I definitely know there are a lot of them. Please give this to me. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions, and now I'm back in first. Interesting. Okay, there's still actually a possibility there. Otan. Mahjong Soul and Riichi City are probably the better ones. Mahjong Soul is moddable, which is why I play it. I've heard about Mahjong Soul because I know they do. Don't they do like a lot of collabs? Like I've seen them do collabs with like other stuff that I had like kind of been aware of in the past. Ooh, Pokajan. So does Riichi City. Okay, yeah. So there you go. Maybe we'll see. One of these days, another hobby of mine. Given that, you know, also like whenever I go to conventions too, it's like the whole like midnight mahjong and people doing that kind of stuff. It's always kind of giving me some sort of interest in learning to do that, so I can, you know, join them in their mahjonging ways. So maybe one day. Oh, would you look at that? Your boy's getting the RNG to swing his way. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good. Hey, look at that. That's pretty... Oh, I thought there was more. Okay, well, Tiddly Sprinkles. Which one do we want to do here? I could play safe and just play Chloe, which actually I might because there are no Chloes. So, there you go. Can I mod the girls to be no... You can, just joking. But good to know that the mods exist for it. Yeah, well, you know. Different strokes for different folks. You know, if you wanna go into the mahjong, by all means. Fuckity shit bang. Polka, I guess, because I saw that person discarded her. Okay, I just gotta play it safe. Just gotta continue playing it safe. Okay, Kanata was not safe. It's a good thing I didn't play her then. Hey, okay, well, that's over. Thank you. Isn't that my second straight 22,000 point win? Or 2,000 plus point win? Oh, hey, look at that. We are very close to 40k, which, again, that's not even close to getting to top 100, unfortunately. But we're making progress, you know? Spent forever modding in Tamamo from Fate because there's a character voiced by Chiwa Saito. Oh, yeah, there you go. Moderating, modding games, fun times. Modding communities and all that. Straight jorking into mod solves. I mean, should I was about to say I've done it to worse, but no, that's not entirely true. But you know, let's just say sure. Is there a Shuval Mall? I doubt it, but it's easily doable. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure you really put your heart to it. I would not doubt if there's like some sort of Uma mod out there. Granted, I don't know if it's granted, I don't know if it's gonna be like all the characters. It's probably just gonna be like the popular characters like Gold Chip, Takion, Okuri, stuff like that. But maybe somebody put in like I don't know if all the characters. I don't know if that would make any sense. That would not make any sense. But you know, something that I don't want to put in the effort. I feel that. I really feel that. I'm sure someone has made it by now, but I haven't checked in ages. I'm sure with the popularity of Uma, it's somebody's got to have done it by now. All that just to make Gacha Mahjong better. Yeah, and more tolerable, apparently. Mahjong Soul just sucks because you can't Gacha unless you pay, basically. Ah, classic. Honestly, though, Holodori... Well, I feel like Holodori's kind of going down that road a little bit, where they're not very generous with the amount of diamonds they give. And so I can see a path where may have to, I mean, I'm already saving up, with the amount that I have. Who has players? Who has been played? Ume's usually fine. Okay. But yeah, it's once you get past the initial yeah, fuck it. Once you get the past the initial kind of few missions where you get all the diamonds and stuff, it's kind of really difficult because you don't get oh shit, there we go. You don't get diamonds from or I guess you do get diamonds. Don't you? You get diamonds from like score, but you don't get them for full comboing, which is kind of weird for a rhythm game. There's like a lot of things that you just don't get them for in general. Would rather die in the sea of RNG that is both Uma servers. Yes, you and me both. You and me both. Ooh, thank you very much. Holodori is kind of stingy. It's hard to get gems. Yeah, only score. Yeah, it's unless they fix that, I do think that's going to be a problem moving forward. Especially since they release gachas pretty quickly, right? Like events happen like every week, which is actually pretty at a pretty quick pace. Yofi, I'm gonna rely on the fact that you had a Risu, that you got discarded. Okay. But I honestly, it helps that the gacha rates are pretty good because like 5% for a 5-star is honestly pretty good. Like it's definitely the best out of most of the gachas that I played. So that helps a little bit. Like I've gotten all the cards that I've wanted, and by all the cards I mean Noelle, because I really wanted that swimsuit Noelle. And so I got her, and I was like, okay, there we go, and now I'm set. And then I got super lucky by doing literally just one pull, and getting, oh boy, what do we want here? I don't like any of my options. Fuck. Oh, thank you. Okay, actually, that pause made me tense up a little bit. Ooh, Mume. Nobody needs a Mume, I said about 2 minutes ago. Except for me. But yeah, I got super lucky. I literally just did 110 pull in this recent gacha, and I got Suisei, so I'm pretty happy with that. And now I still have about like 15k diamonds. Just saving it up for whoever, because that's the thing. Like, I don't really have an. Obviously, you see, I play as Okayu, but like, I don't really have like a favorite, like an Oshi or like a favorite in Hololive. Like, even before, like, I think I kind of hinted at it a little bit. But before playing this game, I was kind of was familiar with like some characters. Obviously, like more characters in English and like some in JP and like maybe even some in ID. Mostly just I think Ollie, but yeah. Before then, I was just like I didn't really know that much. It is really like VTubing in general. Like I've just like VTubers, I should say. I only recently really gotten into over the past like year, 2 years. I've told this story before for those who have been in previous streams, but I used to be kind of on the complete opposite side of the spectrum, where I kind of was a big hater of VTubers, and then I kind of got drawn to the appeal of them, and then it's kind of switched back to the other side. So I'm just now starting to catch up on all the lore and all the stuff there, but. This game has been kind of nice, you know. It's introduced me to a lot of people, or you know, I was about to say characters. Introduced me to a lot of holo memes that I was not aware of. I think Kanada is the best example of that, but I think that's a good example for a lot of people. I think she's definitely benefited the most from this game. One of the ones who benefited, definitely. Okay, what do we have here? I don't like any of my options here. That's a risk. That was a very risky play, by the way, and I'm amazed that actually worked out. And yet I'm still in first after all the shenanigans. I've been following Chuba's like adjacently. I was up there when that one big Chinese holo account kicked up a fuss over Marine and Coco saying Taiwan is a country. Ah, yeah, that was yeah. I remember reading about that, and I was just like, wow, okay. I was actually a holo CN watcher too, and then that happened. Yeah, and then that happened, and then that entire branch just ceased to exist. Forgot that account's name. Honestly, is so big back in the day. That was pretty crazy. I mean, here's the thing. This is, like, obviously, since I've just gotten into the game, I'm still kind of, like, you know, this is still, like, stories and secondhand tellings from people's. But, you know, there's all this stuff that have happened between that, and then all the shit with Niji Sanji. That's right, yeah, it's Niji Sanji. I always get that and the Love Live Niji Gasaki confused. Very similar names. But, yeah, all the shit that happened with that on the EN side. And, of course, more recently, what I was actually a part of with the V Shoujo shenanigans, which was kind of a shit show, and, well, not kind of, it was a big shit show. I was going to say it's kind of a shame, because I actually was pretty big into a lot of the V Shoujo members. I still am, obviously. It's not like I stopped watching them, or I shouldn't say watch, because I actually don't really watch that many streamers, but, like, it's not that I stopped following them as soon as they, you know, left the company, but it's just, like, that whole thing was just crazy, seeing the downfall, how quickly that happened. Yeah, that's insane. Lol, Nijigasaki. Yeah, you know, Nijigasaki, Niji Sanji, you know, they both have Niji, you know, that's the reasoning for me being like, it's that or that. One's a black company, one's a black company, the other is a sub branch that I think, does that even get content anymore? Love Live has pretty much low-key has died in the West. I think it doesn't help that they do not do much with it anymore. But yeah, Aqua is done, so you know there's that, and then what was it? Yeah, Niji. Now they're focused on what, like, I guess it's Super. What was it called? Superstar or whatever, the one with the Liela or whatever. And oh my god, this is this is quite the RNG. I've had some amazing RNG with some of these games. Hot damn. Yeah, fool or Mokoko. I was about to call you fool again. God damn it. Okay. Hall. You can Google the Hall. The end Shuba's anytime. Thank you so wiki. I don't remember that at all. All Stars is dead too. Yeah, I've heard. I mean, that game, like, there's no Love Live mobile game anymore, which is crazy. Like, I think the funniest thing I saw, or like a funny, I remember seeing a tweet when Holodori came out, and somebody was commenting on how, like, oh, Holodori's the only game where you can play Snow Halation. It's just like, that's just a fuck. That's so true, but also it's like, wow, that's crazy to me. Rip All Stars, and also rip the mobile game too, the rhythm game. I guess All Stars isn't the mobile rhythm game; it is a game, but it was a separate thing. Yeah, that was rip for them. I feel bad for one of my friends because he was deep into deep into the Love Live mobile, the rhythm game. And so, like, even in the height of popularity with like Bondori and stuff, back when people were like, "Oh, this is a much better rhythm game," like, because I'm gonna be completely honest, Bondori was so much better of a rhythm game than Love Live, in many ways, and so, but even then, that guy stuck with it until the end, and yet Rippo and all that. Also, what happened to my lead? Jesus. Yikes. Kind of a shame, because I think that everyone's forgotten that channel, because I remember that clipping channel was massive, at like millions in subs and everything. Yeah, it's crazy how stuff like that, you know, like, can just like kind of snap in the poof of an eye. It's just like it was popular one day and all of a sudden it's not. Are you fucking... Oh, that wasn't... I got the wrong Fuamoko once again. I am stupid, and also my lead. My lead, I was doing so well, and now I'm not. Although, actually, hold on, if somebody gets rid of a blue Watame, I might be kind of cooking. Well, it's still a possibility. Quick YouTube search shows nothing. I'll check Google for like an archive or something. Yeah, it's probably one of those that got like either like deleted or something. It's just like it's dead. So, rip to that. Was it Hololive Moments or something? Oh, you're hella right. Nice. Okay, well, there you go. I would not know. Can't help you there. Oh my goodness, what is this? I don't want to really get rid of Anya because it's always there. I'm gonna try do a little bit of baiting here. Fuck. Never mind, baiting was not happening because, oh, for fuck's sake. I was up by like 1700 at some point, wasn't I? Well, I mean, okay, you know what? For all the shit that I had with all the luck in the previous games, that's understandable, I guess. But also, fuck me. You should... For fuck's sake, man, I was about to be like, oh, you should get rid of a pink Watame. Never mind, you can't get rid of anything. You have to get rid of one more card, please. Blue Watame, blue Watame, blue Watame. Okay. Beautiful. I think they deleted it outright. Oh, they the good old privatizing of the videos. No, I'm down. No, my 40k. How could you... Okay, well, that's okay. That's okay. I'm honestly still up ahead of what I was at the start of the stream, which is really all that I'm asking for at the end of the day. I mean, honestly, what I really want is to get into the top 100, but again, I highly doubt that's going to happen here unless I start going on an absolute tear. Yeah, I didn't think. I mean, there was still a chance. There was still a minuscule chance that they would have dropped the blue Watame, but unfortunately, that was not to be. Okay, who do we got? Poka. Okay. Nope. 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 Okay, all 3 of these members are negative, so that should mean that I do well here, right? Definitely not, but like, I am only hoping. Oh, thank God for that Wayback Machine. Ah, good old Wayback. Clown Man should be hit by the wave of nostalgia by that link. Ah, yes, you kids and your, or not kids, you old people and your nostalgia. I say that as somebody who's also kind of on the relatively older side. No. Oh, fuck. Why did I get rid of... Of course I have to get rid of the one. Actually, you know what? I know that it was safe before. It should be safe now. Right? Yes. Okay. No. Incorrect. According to the encyclopedia of... No, that's the wrong Gen Zero member. Right color, though. Rika. Okay. Doesn't load for me. Oh, that's RIP. Wait, hold on. I'm curious now. Does it load for me? Let's see. It loads for me. Interesting. Sorry. I click out of the game, the sound goes off. Damn. Ah, yes. Good times. Good times. And that, I say that as if I was a part of that, which I wasn't, so... Fake. Just a hollow LARP. I'm just a hollow LARPer. I don't know why I have so much trouble pronouncing hollow. Okay, there we go. Hollow. You may be thinking, what the hell are you doing? This is something I do whenever I have trouble pronouncing a word, is I just repeat it over and over and over again, and then eventually it sticks, you know? It happened with, rural. I used to have the hardest time trying to pronounce the word rural, but look at that, I can actually pronounce it now, so... It just... Something about that just sticks in my tongue, so... Hololive. Okay, there we go. I think we should be good now. Good times. Good old hollow LARPer. I don't love it. Okay, I was like, there's no light for a second. I was like, hello? The light is gone from my life. Used to be the clipping channel back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day, but that wasn't really that... Well, okay, I mean, it's still a while ago in terms of, like, VTubing years. I just think back to some of the videos that I used to like watching, and then I go back to them occasion, and it's like 12 years ago, and I'm like, wow, fuck. I feel old now. I think there are some like old YouTube videos that are of drinking age, well, not drinking age, no, that's the wrong word, of voting age, I should say, or like can get their license at this point, which makes me feel like an absolute elder. Speaking of elder, what the well, that's what I can never play it safe. Playing safe is for losers. Just play whatever the hell you want. This is the lesson we're learning today. Fuck the not even the meta. Fuck the norms. You know, just do whatever. Just do whatever the hell you want. There's no such thing as a safe play. People will bait you out of anything. Kind of put everyone out of a job at that point. But now look at what we got. Chaos. I think at this point I'm kind of hoping for somebody to get rid of a Roboco. Didn't I have that since the start? The 2 Robocos? I swear. Oh, that's not what you want to see if you're that guy. And I'm still last because I have just been absolutely terrible. Okay, surely that's safe. Great. You should get rid of a Roboco. Is there even any? Has anybody even gotten rid of any Robocos? No. Cool. Why? What is going on? It's not even like it's a bad option, I think. I don't know what's going on. Something's fishy. Well, it's over now. Okay. It's all Jover. Hey, remember all the gains that I got from the last few games? There they go. Say goodbye to them. Bye. Okay. Alright. Good. Good. I love it. I love it here. I love it here in Hololive Dreams. Hololive Dreams' very own Pokajan. Also, I've been slanted this entire time. Whoops. There we go. Okay. Oh, searching for an archive of Hololive's moments clips. I found a fucking Holonyov equivalent. Oh no. Oh no, what is that? The random shit you find. I don't know if I want to click that link. I think I should report you. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. Report you for that link. Suspicious links sent in chat. Not NSFW, it's safe for work. I'm not downing that. I'm just like, I don't know. I know there's people who ban putting links on chats. I'm fine with that. Surely that's fine. Okay, good. Just the Art Archive premium stuff. Oh, it's the good shit. It's the good kush, one might say. Oh, speaking of the good kush, don't take this from me. Thank you. I just beg whoever's up there, just be like, oh, please don't take this from me. I just want this. Just give this to me. Just give me this one, and then give me more later because I'm a greedy son of a bitch. How are my opponents? Oof. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I'm gonna do something very risky. Fuck. Shit. God damn it, my coins. It's just a transfer of funds. Are you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was probably not the best play. Alright. At this point, I am waiting for Watame or Towa. Or actually a Luna. I got some options here. Unfortunately, everybody's just getting rid of the Kanta, which is the one Gen 4 member I don't need, so thank you. I love it. Probably should have just gotten rid of this. This DD cut. Oh my god, what's happening? Well, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of the DD cut then, actually. Okay, what in the actual... What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Hey, thank you for giving me something back from that. I'll take some of that back, although this guy's looking very dire. Speaking of dire... Is raised to 12th for the League of Heroes because JP just updated. Ah, yes, it is 8 o'clock. Did they have the signups ready for that? Because I'm not ready for that shit. I mean, I can be in maybe a few hours, but I'm not ready right now. That's for sure. Oh, I just scrolled down. You play Gakumas? Not really anymore. I'm on a little bit of a... I still log into the game, but I don't play it as much as I used to. I haven't even really done a lot of stuff with the Step 4 yet. Step 4, Step 3, whatever the newest that thing is. I have been, I've been kind of, slacking on that, admittedly. But maybe I might come back, who knows? You know, if they ever release a good Temari, gacha. Are you fucking kidding me? Then maybe one of these days. I played Shiny Mons for a bit, quit it eventually. That's fair. I think I tried playing Cinderella Girls, was it the rhythm game or I think it was the rhythm game. I tried playing that back in the day, but they really back in the day, they really did not want non-JP players, like the Western audience playing it. So they were actively just banning people who were like playing like on non-Japanese IPs, which I thought to be really annoying. So I was like, it's not worth the effort. It's kind of funny seeing that now how they're like embracing the Western audience, which honestly they should have done that a long ass time ago. Surely contest fine. Oh my god, please. This. Okay, I only recently did NIA for Tsubame. I did see that I saw that came out. The only issue is I don't even have a single, what is it, not 3-star, I don't have a single of the highest rarity of any of her cards. So it's gonna be kind of hard to try. I mean, I guess I could have rolled for the gacha that came out for her for that, but I'm kind of just waiting until they finally release pieces for her first single. Okay, what? 3,360! Jesus H. Christmas. Okay. Holy fucking shit. Okay, wow. And we're back. Brother, we are back to where we are. Actually, I think we're a little bit ahead, but we were at 40k, now we're back to 38k. What is going on with my life? Shiny Moss is rage bait. The fact that it's a browser game makes it so bad. Man, that's a rippo. Shini's gameplay is pretty good for me, just the card kits and stuff. Nah, the additions are so bad because you have to tap in the range with the input lag. It made it so bad for me, but otherwise it was fun. Yeah, I mean, Gakumas is... Don't get, I did enjoy Gakumas. I don't know why I really kind of stopped playing. Maybe it's just other priorities, you know, between both versions of Uma. I say that, but I don't really play the English version as hard as I do the JP version. And now Holodori's become kind of a little bit more... I wouldn't say a priority, but I just enjoy playing it a bit more. It's still kind of in that honeymoon phase, I think, for sure. I feel like maybe in a few weeks we'll see, but right now I'm enjoying it. I mean, that's why I'm streaming it. Ririka's fine, unless something changed within the last turn. There we go. The gameplay is not what I had an issue with, it's just the power creep and amount of banners they shit out is insane. So much premium stuff. Yeah, it's always annoying when they just, like, when gacha games just release stuff, like, super quick, and it's like, oh, here's the new card, here's this, here's that. So I kind of appreciate sometimes when Uma is a little bit more, takes their time with stuff, like their events are like a week and a half to 2 weeks, and like banners are kind of relatively slow for the most part, which is kind of nice in saving. Yeah, it's pretty annoying, like 900,000 paid banners, like whatever. Yeah, disgusting. Gacha games. Absolutely terrible. Hate to see it. Okay. Do we even have anything right now? Yeah, I guess I have a Yofi, and now I guess I have Hato. Don't really have any good options here. I guess I'll go with the crony. So I don't get rid of the bonus card there, which is always kind of a little bit of a nerve-wracking moment if I ever have to do that. Ubuki, that's an interesting one. Can't believe side games. Whoops. Let me get away with that. Oh, they're not filtering for English. I don't think they would be. Nah, they don't filter for English. They don't filter for English words in the Japanese game. They are very strict within the English game, but to the point of where you pretty much can't chat with your circle, which is kind of annoying. But that's why you have a Discord for that shit. At least that's what it's been like for me. Oh, wow, that's just delightful. That's what I needed. No, not you. Yofi. There's still 2 more out there, maybe. Please give me something. Yeah. Guess I have to get rid of rats and maybe pay the price for it. Nope. Okay, thank you. Interesting naming. It'd be Super Seg if I had a space there, so Super Segs it is. Super Seg is a little less on the nose, though. I feel like Super Segs is, oh, that's yeah, that's you can't really get away with that. Super Seg, I feel like you can probably say like, oh, it's something else. It's I don't know, make an excuse for that. Please give me something. Please. Gotcha gods. I have so many options. Or you're just gonna get me another, bar barrels. Of course you are. Okay, thanks. That's the joke. Not like I'm gonna make top 100 anyway. I'm not at risk of side games banning me. Even if you did make top 100, I don't think they really care that much. But yeah, I guess I wouldn't take the risk on that. What the f... Alright, I just heard some really loud rumble. I mean, I'm moving out in 3 days. I don't give a shit. What the fuck is happening upstairs? My neighbor's playing like bass booming music or something? Again, I'm moving in 3 days. I don't really... What in the actual fuck is happening? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna talk louder. Fuck you. They should know. I've been streaming here since the start of when I moved. And so, if they're gonna complain now, they had so many months to do that. But again, I'm moving out, so fuck you. Also fuck me for all this shit. Oh man, I'm not getting anything. I have so many options. Oh hey, look, I got something. It's something, I guess. Hey, you know what? Incremental. Okay, well that's just the worst cards that you could have given me ever in the history of ever. Oh boy. I just need a Yofi, I need a Hato, maybe even a Risu. That's the wrong Indiana generation. That's the wrong Idaho member. That's also the wrong one. Shirley, that's fine. Oh, don't call me Shirley! Okay, it's just the 3 card, that's fine. Except, no. No. Come on, I have 4 opportunities. You gotta give me one of them. Nope. Man, that Yofi is looking more and more dire. Less and less likely, basically. I was about to say more and more likely, but that's the complete opposite. That is not what I meant to say. English language comprehension skills. Okayu, why? Other Okayu, why? Okay. Oh, that's it. Oh. Great. Thank you. I agree. I agree. If I had to sum up this stream in one word... Well... Actually, that's a good point. But what would I say? Roller coaster. But also, Kuso is probably another good alternative. Good old Kuso stream. Okay. You know what? I think... Man, remember when I was at 40k? Wasn't that great times? Wasn't living high on life and having a great time? And now we're back where we started. Maybe I should have ended on a high note. Maybe that was probably the move. Instead, we're back here struggling in the mines. I cannot do that. I'd have to practice that if I want to try and do that. Which maybe I should. Alright, come on. Give me... I don't know. Hachama's the only one right now, so... Give me the Hachama. That's the complete opposite. And you get punished for it. By getting another Kanade. What the heck? Interesting. Ooh. What is this hand, man? Oh, jeez. What do I even get rid of? I guess a regloss member. Here. Why not? Thank God. Alright, actually I haven't even looked at their ratings. Oh. Well, that's probably fair. Wait a second, y'all aren't really even that... Well, I guess you're alright. But neither of you are even that decent. You're just lucky. You're just lucky. What the shit? Brother. minus 19k, and they were winning until a second ago. So that's and this guy's at negative. Well, that's not even that far down, but it really goes to show you. It doesn't really mean shit. Oh, hey, look, a Hachima. Please give this 3. I'm gonna throw my keyboard. I was about to grab my keyboard, which is very heavy, by the way. So maybe not the best idea to throw this, but also I was getting ready. Oh, rich get richer. Yeah, this hand is not good. Well, I mean, okay, the Fubuki made it a little bit better, but this is not good. Not a good. I just have to at this point I have to hope for good RNG if I happen to ever get any cards to go my way. That is my only hope right now. Because nobody's getting rid of anything that I need, which is actually smart gameplay. It's smart, but I hate it. Alright, come on, Archer, Arthur, Arkier, Archiver. Show me what you got. That's the wrong Generation 1 member. Oh boy, yeah, kinda. Okay, well, it could have been worse, I guess, but also still, I hate it. On the plus side, I got another opportunity to never be realized. Everyone keeps getting rid of Regos members. Ooh, I'll take it. Please. Okay. Every time there's like a little pause, I'm always just like, oh god. That's not gonna happen. Oh. Well, suddenly it got good. Oh, okay, hold on. Take the points when I can. I'll take them. I'll take anything. Okay. Ooh, yes, yes. Okay. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Let's on a roll. On a roll. Give me a Hachima. 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 Nope. That's where it ends. That's fine. That's not fine. Don't let it be the Regos match. Oh, that's not good. That's actually really not cool. I would actually have to say that's kind of a bitch move, and I would like you to give up your license, please. So please go to the nearest local residential area and go. I don't know. Hell nah, indeed. Hell nah. That's how I feel. N stands for nah. Okay, well, that was fine. Okay, wait, no, that's not fine, because it's over. How far are we down now? I think this is where we started, by the way. I really... Hold on. Do I have... No, I don't. Okay. Now I love the cheery music in the background. Really reflects my mental state. Happy-go-lucky. Okay. Let's pretend that never happened. Pretend those last few games never happened. We've seen games where things can go terribly correct. So we just gotta get more of those. Oh, dang it, I was about to see what this. Okay, never mind. Achevs. Oh, I love some good Achevs. Okay, let's see. Gen 2, ID Gen 3, Myth, and Regloss. What an absolutely interesting pairing of combinations. Nope. Sure. Nope. Wait. Okay, I'll probably wait one game. What do we have here? A whole bunch of baloney. Let's get rid of this one. That's the wrong ID. That's the wrong Idaho member. I'm just making that my in joke now. Just calling the Indonesian members, the ID Idahos. Good old Hololive Idaho. Oh yay, Pokajan. The wonderful foreign country of Idaho. It might as well be a foreign country, low key. It might as well. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Alright, come on, give me an Idaho member. Give me the Idaho member. Give me a pink Idaho. Give me anything? Hello? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure, let's just take it. I don't know, sure, why not? It's a bit of a risk, but I'll take the pointage. Oh, wait a second, was that what I... Wait, I forgot, what did I need? I've already forgotten. Did I need the blue? No. Okay, oh, wait, Pokajan? Pokajan? Okay, there we go. I'll take it. I would agree to it because someone might think it's safe to drop. That's, yeah, but last time I tried that just ended terribly for me. And hey, look at that, we're still. It kind of worked out in the end anyway. I think I think both strategies are valid, right? Because it's like, you know, it's the balance of risk it versus reward, high risk, high reward sort of thing. But you know, in my case, I like to. Okay, well, fuck. In my case, I usually just like to get rid of cards because then that refreshes the cycle and can, you know, lead to a cycle of getting more and more kind of Pokajan. So, and generally, I feel like that's a more likely opportunity. But again, you know, that also works as well. So, not trying to invalidate it, even though I did kind of just do that. Okay. Man, the Regloss members are actually kind of not really that safe. Well, they're only just the threesomes, but as I like to call them. Do I even have it? I do have stuff. I was about to say, what do I have? I don't even have anything. The trick was that I actually did have stuff. Oh, well, biscuits. There's a few. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risky risk. Okay. You gotta be a little bit risky risk sometimes. Stop being so amazing. Alright, give me Subaru, even though she is the bonus card, so there's no reason you should get rid of her, but also screw it, this is the second game you've played, probably. Maybe it could be the third. You never know. You know, it's one of the few games you've played. Oh, that's safe. Why would you do that? That's a terrible move. Hey, see, that's what you should do. Okay, okay, we're making it back. We're making it back. Just gotta keep getting. Okay, that was quick. Just gotta make sure that I don't lose too terribly. Which, hopefully, if I don't take any stupid risks, we should be good. Somebody please get rid of a Subaru. Nope. Okay, Callie's safe. Yeah, that works. Unless, okay. There's always a slight possibility that something would have changed in between the turns here. The safest safe, well, not even the safest bet, because, again, people could bait you into, like, oh, you think that card's safe, but it's like, nope, it actually wasn't. I guess the safest bet is if it's the exact same card. Because why would somebody... That would just be kind of dickish if you let the first person go, but then the second person is like, oh, I'm going to take yours instead. It's like, that just feels completely like such a dick move, but... Alright. I guess it could happen. Okay, hey, there we go. Back on the upswing, everybody. Alright. I'm going to try and get up to 40k. I think, what are we at? We're at 241. Okay. Yeah, let's try and make it up to 40k, and then I think we'll play it by year, see if we want to keep going or not. Because yeah, again, this is probably gonna be the last stream for me for a little bit, as I as I move into a new area, and by that I mean not really, because it's literally 5 minutes from where I live right now, so it's not even really that new, but which is handy, you know, not too stressful. My movie's always stressful, so you know I'm still kind of thinking about all the possibilities of things that can go wrong. But it's okay, you know. Luckily, I spent most of the weekend packing, so we were pretty set for the most part. Ooh, that's a big oofda. It's what we call a big yikes, as many of us like to say. Ririka, right? Ollie? Yeah, okay. Oh, Mr. Chiki-san's pretty good right there. Or Chiki-san, I guess. We got an expert gamesman. Just kidding. Oh, please. Okay. Every time. If it takes more than a second, I'm always just like, Oh, actually, no, it's fine. I was like, shush. You can get rid of her again, actually. Like, if I had, like, got rid of, like, a Conic there, or a Raiden, then maybe it would have been a little bit more painful. Ooh. Hate to see it. Damn. Begging from the poor. How could you? Just like Robin Hood. It's just like inverse Robin Hood. Wait. Yeah, just like inverse Robin Hood. Take from the poor, give to the rich. I feel like that's just our capitalist society in general. Hooray! Okay. Oh. There's all three, the pink Ridikas. Ooh, I was about to play that until you made it not safe. Oh. Big oofda. Well, I kind of don't want to play this because there is still a slight possibility someone has a 3 in the wings. So I'm just gonna be this one. Evil Robin Hood. Yes, everybody's favorite Disney villain, Evil Robin Hood. Only makes the rich get richer. That's a bit on the nose for real, for how we be in this world, but okay, there it goes. Oh, wait, really? Why would you do that? I lost 10 coins. Damn. I lost 20 coins. Well, that's just delightful. That's just wonderful. I love it. Thank you. Bruh. That's all you can say to that is just bruh. Yep, I agree. It's about as apt as a description as some of these games sometimes. You just gotta... it's just a big bruh. And that's all I have to say. Well put. Okay, let's see. Fight indeed. Oh, GG's. What the fuck is this start? Holy fuck. Okay, good GG, good gravy, y'all. GG stands for good gravy. That's how I feel right now. Man, could you imagine if this was all the same color? That would just be game over. Man, the RNG, it giveth and it taketh, and right now it's gonna giveth, as long as I get a turn. Which is right about in the next few years. In the next year or so, hopefully I'll be able to take a turn. There we go. Yeah, that one. Give me your goddamn coins. Thank you. Yes, clap, 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 indeed. Sora. What the hell? Yeah, it's the same. GG equals gone gooning. Yeah, pretty much. Sounds about right. Checks out. Checks out to me. Sounds like the correct definition. Hoop. There's a slight possibility I might be able to get another one of these. If we can get a good old Koyori in the play here. We got a bunch of possibilities. Unfortunately, everyone's getting rid of their Generation Zeros because I kind of started the trend, so... Whoop-de-frickin-do. Well, biscuit on my biscuit and call me a biscuit. let's get rid of the Louis. Or actually, let's just get rid of this one. Right. Oh, yes. Give me that, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Can I get, nope. Can't get anything. Koyori, I need you. Don't want to get rid of my super, because that's kind of, oh, thank you. Perfect. Just continue to get rid of all Generation Zeros. That is actually... Have we actually just gotten rid of every Gen Zero member? Yes, actually, just every Gen Zero is safe. What is going on? Everybody is safe. Nobody needs any of them. That's something... It's pretty crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this where every single member of the generation is safe, pretty much. You've made a mistake. You've made a grave mistake. Well, actually, you could have made an even graver mistake if Louis was orange, but hey, I'll still take the points. Oh, buddy boy. Ooh. Oh, you've made a mistake as well. Maybe. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. Oh man, why you gotta take points from me? Why you gotta do that? Fuck it. He's always been safe, right? Seriously, just get rid of his Gen Zero member and you're good. This match is absurd. Three hands of full Holo X. Now that you mentioned that, that is... Oh god, what is this gonna be? Holy moly, the transfer of funds has been insane, and yet I'm still first, so, you know, I'm not complaining, but this match has been absolute chaos. And the fact that just, like, all the Gen Zero members are safe, it's just kind of insane to me. Like, I can just get rid of them for fine. Like, this, I've never seen anything like this before. Oh, you've made it. Wow, you actually fine. Wow. Crazy. No, my no, wait, my lead. Why would you do this to me? You know, I just do need a Choco, so can you get rid of a Choco? Nope. Okay, Louis safe. Oh my, another full Holo X. What in the hell? Oh my goodness. And there it goes. Wow. That was quite a game. I still got first somehow from that. So, sure. And I got positive coinage. Alright, back at it again. Draw Choco, it's that. Yeah, it's easy, just draw one, you know? Easy. Easy G's. Easy GG. Easy re. Easy no re. Kidario Chuseo. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will, Kidario Chuseo. Please wait. What if I don't want to? Omachi kudasai. Espere, por favor. Entender. Okay, that was going too fast for me to read most of that anyway. Kidario Chushi anayo. Okay. Gen 0, 3, Idaho Gen 1, and Mythos. No, Mythos is a whole different thing. Decent. Okay, what do we got here? Gen 0. Let's just continue the one from last time. Okay, it doesn't work this time. Okay, it actually did work this time. Nice. Please give me something I need. No, you can't give. No, that's illegal. That's an illegal move. I call hacks. Okay, now I'm actually. What in the world? What the fuck? You can't just do that. You can't just do 2 straight Idahos. That's illegal in 48 countries. Okay, surely another Gen 0 member is safe. Great. You're poking your John? Not right now. Too busy to play anything right now. Not poking his John like John Streamer over here. Excuse me, I'm John Penguin. Aiming to beat John Top 100. Good heavens. This one is absolutely having the game of their life. So you should give me something. Like a flare. Or a Risu. Not that. Okay, good.
Absolutely fantastic.
If I was on the game, I'd probably be trying to get more all perfects. Yeah, you gotta go big or go home. That's a strat. That's the A strat. Honestly, probably a pretty good strat more than anything. I feel like that is good in some ways though, because if you do hit on those, you get massive gains, and that probably makes up for the losses that you will inevitably end up getting anyway. Like, no matter what strategy you play in this game, you are gonna lose. Like, this game is very RNG, so there is no getting around that. There are ways to kind of mitigate risks and losses, but you kind of whimsy to whatever you draw from the deck. I'm not reading that because I know what that's gonna lead to. Roboco. I only got 34 all perfects at the moment on expert. Oh, you're talking about the rhythm game. Sorry. Okay. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the rhythm game. I don't know how many all perfects. I don't have that many. I've not been playing that much of the rhythm game, honestly. So, hello, Pokajan. Okay, there we go. I guess I could check. It's probably not that much though. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to play a little bit of a risky game. It's called Get Rid of My Marin. Okay, never mind, that wasn't risky at all. I would get all the hard ones, but I'm too lazy and some of the hard maps are too boring. I feel that, I really do. Yeah, whenever I play rhythm games, okay, well... whenever I played rhythm games, I would, oh, fuck my Chungus life. I would fuck my Chungus life, that's what I would do. Like, cause I know with Bondori, like, you get, like, you got gems from, full comboing, like, hard songs, but I was, like, way too lazy to do that, cause it's like, this is just kind of a slog to do, so I never really did it. I think if I was desperate for currency, then yeah, maybe, but, never really got around to doing that. Yeah, that was quite a game from them. They didn't really have that high of a score, but apparently they're the new upcoming member of the newest superstar of poking the John. We got Mikome Tete, we got Zumo-kun, and then we got this one. What do I have? A whole bunch of nothing. Well, I shouldn't say that. I have something. I have a potential pretty good something if somebody gets rid of an orange Colt Ball, which is maybe happening. Just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, come on. That's the wrong member. Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry, Anya. That was very rude of me. Okay. Alright, no, incorrect. When in doubt, go with the Gen X member. Great. Okay, well, Chloe's safe, I think. Yeah, Koyori's safe, you're welcome. Oh, wait, actually, why was I doubting that for a second? I was like, yes, Pokajan. Hey, there we go. Hoob. Chloe was safe, yeah. The kanji says spring season, I think. My Mandarin's kind of bad, I gotta brush up. For the I think the kanji... I know this one's the moon. It could be moon, it could be month, it could be a lot of things. I think you're right in this being spring. Either spring or tea? Or like spring, yeah, spring season, that seems about right. Yeah, I also need to get back into my kanji learning and Japanese studies. One of these days. I mean, for crying out loud, I play the freaking Japanese version of Uma Musume. I feel like that should be motivation enough to actually start learning a bit more, but I still get by without having to know too much in the ways of stuff. Well, that's just not good. That's not great at all. Why would you do that to me? It's Okayu and her girlfriend. Ah, yes, Okayu and her, no, it's just her roommate. They're just roommates. It's okay. And they were roommates. Oh, speaking of Okayu. The only kanji I know is from my poor Mandarin. It's so scuffed. I mean, that's still something. Like, I mean, to be fair, like, I used to do, like, a lot of kanji studying, I think, back around the pandemic time, so I still have a little bit of knowledge from that, but I definitely lost a lot of it, so I am very rusty. Her girlfriend gonna eat your Yubi? Shake my head. Shaking my head indeed. Can't believe this roommate is doing this to me. Why would you do such a thing? Literally shaking my head. SMH. Wow, I don't need that anymore. Oh, fuck, if only you came a little bit earlier. Koyori, you're always safe for me. Good. I'm super rusty on JP, too, it's been a while. Yeah. Thank you for your contributions. SMH my head? Ah, yes, shaking my head, indeed. To my head. SMH my head, or, I don't know, another good example of that. Wow, you are a greedy son of a gun, and you need to temper yourself. Temper your expectation. Curb your enthusiasm, as one might say. Well, I think that's what you deserve, honestly. That wasn't even that much. Only enough for them to come back a little bit. Somebody needs to get rid of a Zeta. That would be really delightful. Or I guess a Luna. I've had that Luna for a little bit. Not since the start, though. Thank you for getting rid of the Koyori. I will also do the same thing. A Lopless, huh? Well, that makes sense. I see that people are getting rid of their Louis too, so we'll just have to Louis it up with that. Have that ready on deck. Kanata. Interesting. Interesting. And the poor decision. Oh, ain't that a big oofda. Alright, what do you got for me? Give it something good. That's not really that good. Hey, look, another Koyori! 3 straight Koyoris! Beautiful. Oh, a Chloe, huh? Oh, I have one of those. Just Sakamata Chloe. A Toa, that would have been risky. That was risky. That was actually pretty... Then again, I don't know what they have. Hey, look at that, Louis. Oh, hey, look at that, a Pokajan. What a wonderful day. Oh, hey, look at that, a Pokajan. Oh, hey, look at that. Not a Pokajan. That's okay. Oh, I see. Copying my moves. I see how it is. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Shoo. I'm gonna copy your moves. Okay, last card. Let's do it. Let's get it. That's not it at all. Okay, well, we still get it. The pokingest of Johnsons. Don't poke my Johnson. I don't want my Johnson to be poked. That's not what I'm into. Okay, we're almost to 4K again, so this could be it. But let's see. Let's see if we can't get another oh, time to oh, hello. Oh, we're the only 2 members right now. Hey, stop it. Hey, stop. No, can I? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's the good shit. Hey, wait, hold on. You have swimsuit Noelle. I have her in my profile picture. AO. Yeah, you heard what I said. I don't let anybody poke my Johnson. That's not what we're about here. Now, if that is what you want, then we'll have to discuss later, but for now, I'm keeping it relatively PG. Nah, more like rated R, let's be honest. Amount of swearing I do. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? Why did I click that? Yeah, let me click the deck. I want another card, please. Advent, okay. No, please, are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Oh my goodness. Oh my sweet gravy. Oh my sweet jeebers. you don't swear that much so far. Yeah, I guess compared to most people, I still feel like I should cut down on it a little bit. I feel like maybe I'm a bit too much on it, but yeah, that was not great. That was not a good start. Well, at least we have avenues for making that up again, only for nobody to do anything about it. I really don't want to get rid of her. I'm gonna bait. No. Yes. No. Maybe. God, I hate all of these. Okay. She knows not much of a sailor as I am, LMAO. Yeah, I know some people that definitely cuss up with Storm, and I don't judge them for that by any means. I'm just like, yeah, you go, bro, you go. I feel like I swear too much. Yeah, I feel like ever since I think like maybe college, because I used to be like really just not say anything, but I don't know, something about that, but you know, sometimes the situation calls for it, like when you're doing terribly in Pokajan, like right now, like fucking whatever the fuck just happened with the first turn there. Please, for the love of all that is good, give me something I need, and that's none of them. Though to be fair, the games I play aren't Uma kind of warranted, because tack shooters will really get you mad. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Oh fucking, what is this? God, I gotta sacrifice something here. Guess Polka. Yeah, I totally get that. There are definitely games that just make you want to scream obscenities, and I'm totally understandable. And like I said, the situation calls for it sometimes, but I don't want to be like one of those people that just like, because I've seen people that like in public that just like pretty much it feels like it's a challenge for them to try and like say a swear word in every sentence, and I'm just like, it's very gratuitous, and I'm just like, wow, okay. I mean, that's cool, I guess, but oh my fucking god, are you actually, no, please, okay, that's I'm doing the hand motion right now, 6-7. Yeah, you know, back when it wasn't that meme, it was just like the so-so, you know. But yeah. Okay, but comment, every time I stream Strinova, the first few games are miserable, like you've seen though. What can I do though? It's just like Pokajan. Ah, see, now that's why I didn't get rid of the Anya, because that shit was in the vicinity. Okay. Good thing I was vindicated by my decision. Only to probably lose this game, because this is not going too smoothly. I've had to get rid of my Gen 5 members. I had to get rid of a lot of good combinations. I'm getting absolutely fucked by whoever's playing here. A lot of good things. I swear, like, way less in public. I barely talk outside anyway. I mean, same. Like, these streams are, like, pretty much the majority of my talking. Like, outside of these, I barely, like, I go to the office 3 days a week, and I guess I talk then. But if on days I don't go to the office and like the weekend sometimes, there are days when I just don't even speak a word sometimes. So it was definitely, when I first started streaming, definitely a little bit of a transition just to get, okay, well, to get used to the whole periods of talking for long periods of time. Well, fuck my chungus. Okay, goodbye. Have a nice day. Oh, I didn't even realize they're Korean. Dancho ko sencho. Wait, hold on. I didn't even realize they're Korean. Hold on. Dancho ko sencho. Oh, I get it. Dancho. Choco. Sencho. Okay. That's kind of clever, actually. I like that name. Too bad you beat me to a pulp. Alright, well, there goes the progress. Back at it again. The quest for 40k continues. No, it's like my teammates not winning their 1v1s, doing random BS, tons of other stuff, baiting me, etc, etc. I feel like that's just like a lot of like, and this is why I don't play like those types of games, because I feel like I would just get so mad at people. Plus the fact that I'm not good at those types of games means that people will get mad at me, so it's just like, you know, a whole mixed thing of like, just shenanigans. And yeah, I can read Hangul, I'm Korean, yes, so I can at least read it. I'm not good at the language, unfortunately, so despite the fact that I was born in the goddamn country. So, little bit of a shame there, but I can read it and I can understand it, and I can try and decipher. So for all the Korean usernames out there, I can be like, oh yeah, there we go. And so that's why whenever I find out anybody has like any sort of Korean roots, I'm always just like, hell yeah, let's go. That goes for like sports players, that goes for streamers, that goes for pretty much anything. Polka's never let me down. Okay, great. The teammates being structural. Yep. The bait. Like me with Mandarin. Probably, yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately. It's why I want to get into Japanese studies and kind of in tandem also Korean studies, because the languages are pretty similar. Obviously there's differences, no shit, but like, you know, the grammar is pretty similar. They share similar vocab. So I feel like there's a lot kind of benefits from kind of doing both. So yeah, you know, well, just one of these days, I keep saying that, but maybe after I move, oh shit, let's go boys. Maybe after I move and kind of get settled in, I'll start prioritizing some things in my life, start making some lifestyle changes. Holy fucking shit. Oh, no, wait, that's not as good as I thought it was. Okay, never mind. It's still good though. Wow. Well, we'll take that, I guess. I mean, a lot of languages are similar to another. If anything, English is just generally the odd one out. That is true, yeah. I mean, you look at, like, the Romance languages have a lot of similarities. Yeah, like, kind of groupings of languages that are kind of in close countries with each other kind of share a lot with each other. English is just weird because it's just a whole amalgamation of all these different languages, and so there's so many different kind of ways to like, say, like, grammar rules and, like, ways to pronounce stuff that just kind of completely, throw everybody off in terms of exceptions and stuff. And so it's just like, I feel bad whenever people like are learning English, because it's just like, man, English is one of the hardest languages to learn. And so I'm glad that I learned it in school. Like, it took me a hell of a long time to get out of ESL. I think I moved to the States when I was in kindergarten, and I only graduated in quotes got out of the ESL program-ish, whatever, from my school in 3rd grade, so it took a little bit. And then, yeah, that was me unlearning my Korean and then replacing it with goddamn English, as if that's been any help for me. English isn't also phonetically consistent. Laughter, slaughter, yeah, exactly, right? It's like it comes from all these different languages combined together. It's just a whole bunch of BS. Yeah, I think that's what makes people struggle with it. Thankfully, Barney made it lucky for English when I was really young. Yes, everybody loves. I was about to sing the song, but then I realized I didn't actually remember it. Yes, Barney. Yes, good stuff. Good times. Back into childhood. Oh my goodness. Hey, you know what? I'll take it. I will take. I'll take anything I can get. I guess when in doubt. Okay, good. Bro was really poking his John for a while. Oh yeah, that was a good poking of the John right there. That was a good session. It was very, very worthwhile. Which I haven't even seen how my oh yikes. Yikes. That's somebody who has a lot of ground to make up, and they continue to have to make up a lot of ground. Yikes. Oh, I need to get rid of a card. This one. Well, biscuits. Okay, whatever. They're pretty other, and they're pretty good. Okay, but okay. Well, I'd like to look at their. Oh, wow. Gee, good for you. But that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal from Opanji. Yeah. I always get the she and the su katakana mixed up, but I'm pretty sure that's ji, because zu wouldn't make any sense in that context. Katakana. Fun times. Also, hey, look at that. We got back up again. Really making big gains, big losses, all that good stuff. All right, maybe. Okay, now this could be the last game. Who knows? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I'm not stretched. I need to do that. So close indeed. Damien. Damien? Like Damien Kaz? I'm just kidding. That's good. That's whatever. That's good. Okay. Got a Botan and we got a Fauna in the wings. That's neither of them. All right, come on, Shimo. Come on, let's get that bread. Get something. Give me anything. Put something. Okay. Not exactly. Although at least I know Kayla's safe. Okay. Yeah, she's safe. Okay, good. Let's save this guy. This individual had a chance, but no, indeed. Oh, you copycat, you sly dog, you silly biscuit. Also, wait a sec. Hold on. I just realized Shino. Hold on a minute. Wait. Hold on. Interesting. You know what's really funny about that is I met there's a guy in the Uma cosplay community that I met whose name is Shiro, or like he goes by Shiro, and I'm just like, that's really funny. I'm just like, wow, we are very similar in names there. Apparently the SHI blank O names are very popular for whatever reason. Who would have thunk it? Yeah, best of luck to you, man. I know that feel of being busy and all that. Yeah, moving like 5 minutes away from where I currently live still sucks. Don't get me wrong. Last year's move will probably not be topped for a while unless I move like out of the country or some shit like that. Boy, imagine if I have to do that. That would be insane. But yeah, moving halfway across the country was definitely an experience. One that I wouldn't really recommend. Well, actually, I don't know. I think moving over here was nice, but it's definitely something. But definitely have it a lot more easier this time around. Having said that, I am still, like I said before, still stressing out a little bit, you know, because it's difficult, you know. You're uprooted and you're disrupting your daily cycle. You have to come up with new things. Even if you are moving only 5 minutes away, it's still a different area that you live in. You know, I don't have my own laundry anymore, or I'm not gonna have my own in-unit washer dryer anymore, which is gonna not be the worst thing in the world, but it's gonna be a little bit annoying, especially since the washer's in the freaking basement. I live on the 3rd floor, so that's gonna be a journey. But I guess that's more steps, you know, exercise and all that. So, but yeah, just kind of sucks because means I'm probably gonna have to be busy with adjusting to life and stuff. Brony. I moved from the east to the west coast about 2 years ago, and it was not fun. Oh yeah, that's a brutal one. Yeah, because me moving from like Chicago to where I live right now in SoCal was also still kind of brutal. But yeah, moving like that far is definitely quite a journey. So hopefully you're all settled in by now. I would assume so. I would hope so. But yeah, hopefully it's good. Alright, Zeta's safe. Oh, right. I'm not getting anything. Is the rain, whatever how you pronounce it? She might be safe, right? Or not safe. I need her. Or Nin is safe, so thank you for testing that. Got that song and the freaking, what was it? The polka song? That was so... Those were definitely something, because yeah, I've unlocked all the characters at this point in this game, and of course by doing that, you have to like play like at least like their, like one of their songs, and like unlock that song there. Yeah, those songs are... Some of the songs... I actually discovered some pretty good songs from playing this game. like, again, I wasn't too deep into Hololive, so, you know, of course I knew that most, if not all of them have, well, there goes that. GG, Damien. They all have songs, so, you know, there's that, but I didn't know how... Well, obviously, because, you know, like, I feel like Suisei, I think, is, like, pretty well known, like, even outside of, like, Hololive Spears as, like, a pretty damn good singer. But I didn't know that there were other ones that were also, like, really, like, damn good. And so I've gotten some pretty good, songs in my playlist now. At least I got to go to AX for the past 2 years because of it, so it's not too bad. Yes. Although AX... God, AX is... I have a love-hate relationship with AX, and I say this as somebody who I went this year for the first time in like 8 years. I will say it, compared to that time, I think it maybe is a little better, but man, they really need to cap attendance. What the Wait a second, Chimo? Why would you do that? You actual bitch nugget. Oh, you know what? They deserve it, I guess. Alpha Centauri. Yikes. Oh, the Poe map is so stupid. Yeah, it's so stupid, dude. I'm not gonna yug anybody's yum, but also that song is just, I cannot. I don't think I'd be able to listen to that song again. That was just such a brain rot song. Most of Sencho's discography is bops. The MVs for them are also bangers. I did see, I don't know if it was for a music video or something, but I did see on Twitter that like the animated or whatever with her like interacting with the fans, or like not interacting with the fans per se. I'm not gonna win this one. But yeah, that was kind of funny seeing her be all like, oh, like look at like being all trying to be all dom, and then like when the moment that fan hugged her, she gets all like kind of all blushy, and it's like, that's fun. It's a music, yeah, okay, that music video, yeah, did see the preview for that. This year is so absurdly packed, it was bonkers. Yeah, it was fucking... Artist Alley was brutal. It was... you could not get in there. That was... Like, me and my friend, because my friend stayed over, like crashed over at my place, and we went all 4 days. We went, I think the first day, like, literally right when everything opened, we decided, okay, let's go to Artist Alley and let's stop by our 18 booth, or the R18 section, because one of our friends was boothing over there, and we wanted to say hi for the first time in, like, honestly, since college. So, and they're pretty famous. They're they are how should I say this? They definitely draw a lot of you know, VTubers and stuff. They had one of the big booths for at Offkai, the Artist Alley. So they were, every time I passed by them, they had a huge line going. So they did good stuff. Blah 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 blah. I mean, it's what are we doing? Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. I'm kind of behind. Also trying to play this game. Yes, to be honest, to be fair, it's not that hard too when you get commission, you know me, or especially I'm not going to be able to pronounce that correctly. Like, if you get them, it's guaranteed to be a banger. Yeah, there's definitely certain art. I was surprised at some of the artists that they were able to get to commission the song. Although I shouldn't be surprised because it's Hololive, but like, yeah, that was pretty crazy seeing some of the credits of some of the songs. Okay, well, just rub it in my face, why don't you? Artist Alley was impossible to navigate at all. It was insane. Like, if you didn't get in like the first few minutes, especially trying to get into the R18 section, like the line after you get in just to get into the Artist Alley was fucking crazy. Like, we tried to go to their booth the second day, and this was, I think, around like 12 p.m. and we were just like, oh, this is the line, and it's like, it was crazy. Was it who I think it is? Because I remember seeing the line in that section, it was insane. I'm trying not to give it away exactly, but maybe, because I know they were probably the busiest line in the R18 section. And what's funny about that was when we were talking to them about that, they were saying how the only reason why they were in the R18 section was because they didn't get into the lottery for the general section, which I know is funny because we were talking. It was like, yeah, you don't have any like explicit R18 stuff in your booth, and it's like, yeah, we just didn't get in the original lottery, so it's just applied to R18, and that's how we were. Yeah, it was a. I bought a couple of stuff from them. I bought, and this is probably going to give them away who they are, but you know, if you know, you know. They had their Indies fan book that I bought from them, that I got signed from them, just because why not? I got their Fat Oguri plushie, because, you know, I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is this? Okay, well, there's no Mokokos left, so nope to that. But yeah, it's crazy seeing how popular they are, because I knew them since college. Like, they were in the same club as me. Like, we were in the anime club together. We actually sat in graduation together at the commencement ceremony, so by accident. This was by pure accident, by the way. This was not planned out, so but yeah, no, I know them pretty well, and yeah, they did recognize me, so that was pretty neat. It's like, oh my god, you haven't changed. It's like, you haven't changed either, honestly. It's like, it's crazy how that is. Honestly, it's kind of amazing, because I actually do know a few people from that club who went on to be pretty famous artists. Like, I met another one of my friends who, or I shouldn't say friends, but one of the people in that club who is also pretty famous as an artist nowadays. And they had a booth at Offkai. And so I went over to them and I was a little surprised that they actually recognized me. And hold on, let's take this. Because I hadn't seen them in like ages, and they left the club on kind of bad terms, so I didn't think they'd really recognize me, but and I don't know if they were faking or not, but they seemed like they recognized me, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, that was neat. They section off the left side completely. Yeah, no, that was just insane. Eosis. Okay. Okay, good to know. Oh shit, Pokajan. Sorry, I was looking at the chat for a second there. Yeah, no, because like I know in the general artist alley section, they pretty much the AB section was pretty much, you could not get through that for pretty much the entire con. I think only like Sunday it was even decently okay, but even then it was still pretty bad. Like, I look at other conventions I went to, like Fanime and Offkai, and it's just like, man, this is so much more tolerable. I mean, AX is AX, right? It's like, it's its own breed. Having said that, you know, I as much as I like to complain, I'll probably be there next year, because, you know, why not? But, man, after going to Offkai, I realized how good a convention could actually be. Because it's like, man, the vibes of... it was just a lot of things, but the vibes of Offkai were great. It was just so much. I just had such a good time, despite, you know, nobody I knew going there as well. So I was just kind of on my lonesome. But I got to know a lot of good people and talked to a lot of artists and just like a lot of random people too. And so it was kind of nice just to kind of chat and just kind of you know, bond with random people who I was like waiting in line for and stuff, and like getting back in the hotel and stuff and kind of talking with them, and it's just it's the vibes for sure. It's 100%. Highly recommend. Some of them didn't even have... Okay, yeah, some of them didn't even have much of that R18 plus stuff. Yeah, like, some of them barely had anything, which I guess that's fine. I kind of wish they did it like they did with Fanime and Offkai, where they had like the separate area. Not so much the separate area that was open all day, but like the separate area that was only open at night. Because I feel... Well, actually, no, if they did that, I feel like that would have been even worse in terms of the lines. And I lost coins. Beautiful. Okay. But yeah, that would have been absolutely worse, honestly, in my view. Someone I knew who was near those aisles, is impossible to get to their booth. Oh, yeah, no, it's crazy. Unless you got there, like, first... Even if you get there, like, first thing in the morning, I feel like, because we tried doing that, I was like, yeah, let's just try to get there first thing. And even immediately, as soon as we got there, it was just, like, people, packed. I think it didn't help the fact that, like, well, one, the convention center was, the convention center is, being renovated right now, so they kind of had to, like, move around some stuff, which I kind of get, but also I don't understand why they made they like made that entire section into, they like pretty much packed everybody into half of the space that used to be in terms of the artist alley, and then the rest of it was just exhibitors, and it was just like it was insane. Oh, Bibu. Okay. We had to line up at Bushiroad for cards first thing, sadly. Yeah, no, it's... I totally get that. Like, if you want to get the exclusives, you also just have to get their first thing. Luckily, me and my friend were not really too much into that, but so we didn't have to, you know, do the whole thing of waiting in line and rush and all that stuff, but and take our sweet time. But yeah, I've just been, I was not too... And even, it's funny, because looking back at this year's AX, I didn't really do that much in terms of, like, AX stuff. Like, sure, I mean, we went to, like, only, like, one panel, and it's because one of our friends is an editor for, and, well, should I say this? He's an editor for a manga company, and they were doing a panel. So we wanted to support him, and I wanted to scream his name and make him all cringe and all that stuff, and I wanted to be that guy, so I didn't actually really do that much, but yeah, that was the only panel we went to, because there were other panels I was interested in, but they either had way too long of a line that I was just like, fuck it, I don't want to do this, or other stuff came kind of priority, aka like meeting up with old friends that we hadn't talked to in like ages, and it's like, yeah, I'd rather do that than just sit through a panel and whatever. So at the end of the day, it was a lot of just kind of that's kind of the big theme of what we did, was just kind of meeting up with old friends, and I guess like kind of trying to explore as much as we can that wasn't too insanely crowded, like the weird kind of space that they put the entertainment hall in the parking lot of LA Live and all that stuff. But and yeah, exhibitor hall and artist alley, and you know all the we just walked around the general stuff like exhibitor hall and all that, so you know, standard stuff. But for the most part, it was just kind of meeting up with old friends and just kind of chillaxing for the most part. So that was pretty nice. There were so many random exhibitors that just sold overpriced figures, and the annoying part about that too is there was just so many of them that were samey. It was just the same, like kind of like the ones that were selling the figures, and I feel like there could have been a lot better variety, or like they could have like cut down on the number of exhibitors in that case and put more artists, because I remember hearing about how they actually had way less artists this year than years past. So that was kind of a little bit annoying. Went to the concert and one panel, that's all I did. Ooh, which concert? The that reminds me, we did at least go to the free the what was it, the Vocaloid, yeah, the Vocaloid rave panel. That one was honestly so good. I was legitimately surprised that it was free, because they got some pretty damn big names in there. They got like they got KZ, they got oh, what was his name? They got Hachioji P, and Teddy Lloyd was there too. And it's like, damn, this is a free concert. Like, you just had to pick up a ticket, like on I think it was like Saturday. Like, you just had to go to the ticketing booth and just get a free ticket, and you're good. And it was just like, that was honestly, fuck, that was so good, dude. I will never forget. I think it was KZ who did the they did a mashup of Tell Your World and Porter Robinson Something Comforting. The moment that Something Comforting hit, I was just, oh my god, I was just so, it was in heaven. I was just like, yes, and also fuck you. It was grand. I loved it, and the finale they did, it was just beautiful. Anyway, yeah, so that was fun. Oh, the general one? Okay, yeah. I was kind of tempted about that, because I did see that Roselia was there, and I was a fan of Mondori for some time, but also the tickets I honestly low-key couldn't justify if it was just Roselia, so I kind of skipped out on it. And then I saw that there was the post about like what was it? Like, they were like, oh, if you buy this green tea or whatever, like this tea, then you can get a free ticket, and people were like, what the hell? I paid $100 for this shit. You told me I could have just done that? Like, that was kind of that was a bit oof. Glad I went to see my local anime con before the super big anime boom because I got to see Yanagi Yagi perform live and there's niche stuff in my artist alley. Damn, Yanagi Nagi, that's a good, that's a draw for sure. I would have loved to see her. Because yeah, as a former, I shouldn't say former, I still kind of like Origairu. Origairu used to be one of my favorite, what used to be my favorite anime. Like my profile picture in Discord is still Yui. So, you know, I still have kind of good memories of it, but ever since Shin came out and like the kind of post I guess light novels, the after story light novels, it kind of soured on me a little bit on the franchise. So, but yeah, that is cool. Like a Toho artist, Tom Music selling his DVDs personally. Damn, that's... Yeah, I kind of miss when anime cons were more neat. And I think that's why I kind of like Offkai, is because Offkai kind of feels like the vibes of those kind of early anime conventions when people, when you didn't... And I don't want to say this in like kind of disparaging way, but kind of like the normie-ish people, right? Like weren't like kind of invading the space and stuff like that. It just kind of felt like, you know, anime fan special, that kind of thing. So... yeah, I got 50 points. But yeah, it was, that was good times. She couldn't sing the Monogatari song she was known for. Oh, that's unfortunate. Kimi no Shinanai Monogatari. That's a good song too, though. Yeah, Kimi no Shinanai Monogatari. That ending is one of my favorite anime endings of all time. Just the fact, one, it's such a good, well, the song itself is such a good, what is it? It's such a good like motif for, and I don't want to spoil too much because it does go into spoilers for whatever that episode was, episode 15, 13. But that's such a good ending song. Mostly went to AX this year because Rosalia's performing. Understandable. Yeah, if I was still into Bondori, I would have definitely gone for it, but I fell out of the franchise a long time ago, so and kind of just, it might be nice, but maybe not. Like, everyone in the theater wanted her to sing so bad, but she couldn't. Wait, could she not just because of, like, legal reasons or something? Or, like, what? It's just, like, that's interesting. Also, damn, you got the Yopi with a bonus. That's gonna hit. Let's get this bread. Yeah, that's unlucky. That would have been a banger if she did sing that, but, yeah, you know, at least she was there. The vocal rate looked stacked, but I was busy at that time. Understandable. There's definitely, I mean, especially I think that was like Saturday night, so there's definitely a lot of things to do, which is understandable. Hearing Cruel Angel's Thesis and Tamashi no Refrain live was insane. Oh, I can only imagine. Yeah. Yeah. I was still tempted. There was a little bit of me that was still kind of really tempted to get tickets because I did enjoy Rosalia. I still from time to time listen to Rosalia songs because it's in my, I have a big old playlist of all the songs. Damn, I'm getting all the cards. Of all the songs that I've ever kind of had in my like kind of like my repeat playlist or whatever. I have like a playlist of like 1,000+ songs in it, and so occasionally Rosalia pops up from time to time, and so I listen to their songs again. But yeah, it's again, couldn't justify, especially since I was spending so much on other things like Artist Alley and all the other things associated with con. It's nice. One of the nice things about living here locally is that, of course, that I don't have to spend on hotels and airfares, but, you know, it's still expensive with all the different things, nevertheless. Licensing or something? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Supercell, I guess, is the technically the artist. She's just the singer for it. Like I asked one of the other people at the concert, and apparently that was the theory. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, to Clownman's point, yeah, Supercell's the actual song artist. Speaking of which, Supercell, man, that's also they also have some bangers. Good stuff. Yeah, good times, conventions, all that fun stuff. I mean, I think I'm done with convention. Oh boy, give me your coins, give me your children. Oh damn, it's not over yet. Give me your children, part 2. Okay, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna put me at 40k. Damn, what an absolute meme. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. That is what we like to see. I'm gonna send it off on a high note. Yeah, I think we're good there. Though technically it's Ryo from Supercell, though I don't think anybody can actually tell anybody apart from Ryo. Yeah, it's I just kind of know them as the entities, to be quite honest, but yeah, they are a group, so that is how it be. Before we sign off, I'm gonna do a couple of housekeeping things real quick. Like for instance, is there anything? No. Okay, events. Give me my goddamn items, thank you. No, I don't want to do that. How do I exit? Gold. Apparently I'm gonna get gold again, like I did during the last event, which is fine. Let's get some achieves going. Subaru. I think these were from completing the 3 same colors, and same with Muna. Absolutely love that. And then missions. What did I do? Oh yeah, I did play. I think I played minigames more than one time, but I'll take it, sure. And then just because I'm curious, let me check my. How do I check? Is it in profile maybe? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I haven't cleared that much. I've only done this many, and I've all perfected 13, full combo 46. So not too bad. Yeah, Pokajans were my damn, that was I don't even remember this game. When did I get that's crazy. But yeah, did unlock everybody, so there's that. Yeah, okay. Been trying to get that Muna for ages and it never happened. Oh. It really is a lot of RNG. It's very RNG. Nice profile card. Ah, yes, thank you. I tried very hard. I tried very hard at it. I mean, I knew as soon as I got this Noel card that I need to do something like this. I've seen a ton of people do variants of something like this, so you know, I had to. Can I add you? Oh, go for it. Yeah, it's the thing's right here. So I don't know if you want me to just copy that into the chat, but right there. So I'll do that for a little bit while I hydrate. But yeah, overall, actually, you know what? Overall today, not too bad. At least we made progress into the Actually, speaking of which, what ranking am I right now? I really wish we could turn this off. By the way, I'm not saying these are. Okay, I'll be blunt. These are kind of annoying. I really wish there was a way to just mute those or something. I am currently 192nd. Okay. And once, yeah, okay, back, top 100 still needs to be in the 53k range, so we still got a way to go, but I'll keep grinding, and hopefully by the time I stream again, we'll be closer to that goal, because I do like streaming this game. I actually really do like streaming Pokajan, despite the fact that I do experience the highs and the lows, and sometimes the lows can be pretty brutal, but we also get the highs, and honestly, we had some pretty good wins, yeah, so... I don't think we're ever going to be as good as Mr. John Pokajan over here, because look at this absolute mad lad. These top two are just absolutely look at the difference between the top two. And then, yeah, it's just, the separation here is absolutely crazy. Yeah, see, look at that. Somebody else has that. I think I actually did face John Pokajan one time in a game, and they were pretty damn... They lived up to their name. I think they did get first. I also faced Pepsi, too, I remember. Yeah, and this guy, I actually faced this guy as well. So I faced quite a few in the top 10. They just happened to show up in my lobbies. I still have yet to have any like and I don't know if anybody, I don't know how rare it is. I feel like it is kind of rare, but I haven't had any like actual Hololive members show up yet, like the ones with the verified badge or whatever. But I feel like that's a very, very once in the blue moon thing. But it could happen, you never know. I know there are a few members that are very, very addicted to this game, so there's a possibility we might see them one of these days. But you sent? Okay, let me take a looky. The friends. What are my friends? Ooh, add friend. I assume that you. Okay, there we go. Good job. GG's. Okay. Well, I think that's gonna do it for me. Overall, not too sure. And hold on, let me end it off with there we go. No. Camera wrinkle. There we go. Good enough. We see a little bit of it. Okay. I think we're gonna end it off with that. So, good job, everybody. Hope everyone had a good time with that. And with that, send it back to the void. The void of which I live in. This is the temporary void. I will be moving to a new void very soon, and that is the reason I will not be streaming for quite some time, unfortunately. So, oh well, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I next stream. Definitely not going to be this week. Definitely, probably not going to be next week if I have to be honest. We'll see how much of an itch I have to do something, and also depends on how quickly I can get everything set up in terms of like the computer and stuff. But I feel like it's going to be a pretty big priority for me, so I'm going to have to get that set up pretty quick. So we'll see how we'll see whenever that happens. But as always, keep an eye on the socials because I usually keep those pretty updated. But anywho's, hope everyone had a good time with that. I will see you later. But as for me, this has been Sheena the Penguin. See you in the future stream. Hope you all have a good rest of your Monday night or whatever time day may be. And yeah, I will see you in a little bit. Hopefully we get this. Hopefully the hiatus makes me come back all nice and refreshed, or it's gonna make me super tired from all the moving and stuff. Who knows? Either or. I do feel like usually when I come back from a hiatus, I'm really in the itch for streaming. So hopefully that translates to some good stuff. But see you then. Until then, have yourselves a good one. Thank you and goodbye.